Josh, I love you for who you are.
I mean, I wasn't going to go that far. But...
No, it's Josh. You're supposed to go that far.
Am I?
Yep.
A bridge too far.
No, it's too far.
He deserves it.
All right.
Speaking of being an idiot, did you reply to Green Cloud?
Oh, no, it doesn't.
You dumb son of a bitch.
That's pretty mean.
Wow.
Don't say that.
I'm going straight to HR. Oh, shit, that work.
This is on record. It's
Oh, it's
recorded.
recording. Oh,
You don't even have to go to HR.
Yeah.
Someone can just anonymously send this to HR.
Oh,
He's done.
talking to you. Thank you guys.
Well, isn't Chase supposed to be here to fix the angle on this?
Oh man, he didn't.
He left too early.
Oh man.
I don't care.
Okay.
I'm leaving.
Well, no, we have it on recording now, so he has only himself to blame.
Is this okay, Chase? This is not streamed live, so if you don't like it, you're
Dude.
wrong.
Too bad.
Maybe I should invite him to it.
Oh God, no.
Yeah,
Josh,
just invite him.
No.
Oh no, you can't do that. You just can't.
What?
The mask.
The McG mask.
I invited Chase
Oh, is
to
that
it.
supposed to be McG? I couldn't even tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Big J.
You should just have it zoomed in on just his face.
That would be hilarious.
No.
Maybe later. All right, your hit points is 14 now.
Yep.
Your spot and listen check went down.
Yep. Now it's actually -4.
How do you have 14 hit points?
Yeah, gotta roll 4.
Your will save is now 2 instead of a 3.
Yep.
Well, I got +1 to it though.
Oh, so it's still a 3.
Yeah.
And your reflex save is 0.
Yep.
And your fortitude save is 3.
Yep. I didn't change anything. Oh boy.
Okay. So, to recap, what happened last time was the party tracked the knoll, ran across a knoll patrol while they were out searching for the knoll camp. They correctly surmised that the knolls were from the camp that they were looking to take out and followed the trail the knolls left back to their base camp. They arrived at their base camp, determined that the knoll camp was pretty large, went and made a bivouac not too far away, camped there for the night, came back and investigated in the morning, and followed a patrol 2 to 3 miles away from the camp. And we're picking up right as the party is drawing closer. You're not quite this close on the map, but let's say you're about 60 feet back from the map. What do you guys want to do besides fix your marching order? Please someone fix your marching order. Please someone fix your marching order. Oh, thank you, Liz.
Does that make you feel better now, Carl?
It does.
You didn't like our ranger just coming in at an angle?
I had to rejoin you.
Yeah, she was rejoining us.
What is it when you make a horse walk sideways?
Oh yeah.
Some distance ahead in the forest, you see the knolls appear to have stopped. So you guys stop about 60 feet back from the map, which puts you about 250 feet back from the knolls, which is about the distance you were probably having to keep up with them, because you were attempting to catch up to them, right? Because I left before you did, you had to circle that around, pick up the trail, show some time. So I'm skipping over all that. Alex, good job. You rolled your survival check. Awesome work.
The bard had to go to the restroom. We lost him somehow.
They're keeping your campsite safe or something. It doesn't matter.
Or something.
It doesn't matter.
We have a safe campsite to retreat to.
No.
No.
There's somewhere. You lost them. Fort's big.
God.
All right.
It's really bad since we have a druid with us, and the druid is
He
the one
lost
that
so much as he chose to get lost.
he chose to get lost. Okay.
He saw some interesting mushrooms. Like, where'd he go? Shit. I mean, he could be here.
That's true. We probably never
Sitting in the
know.
eye check, you'll never notice. So how does the party want to approach the stop, pause, knolls? Oh, Mr. Knoll. Or am I?
You can just leave that like that.
I mean, if you're saying that you're missing a knoll on.
I told you how large the
know.
party of knoll was that you guys chose to follow, so.
Yeah, it's the same size as the other one, so yeah. There should be like 5 knolls.
Are you working,
2
Josh?
dogs.
Yeah, that's not a female.
Should we pause?
Yeah.
No, he's literally doing is telling them like the IPs of our stuff, so they know.
What do
And-
you want to do?
You just added
Preferably
another.
try and sneak up on them and get surprise on them.
No, that's how many there were. I told you guys how big they were.
We're gonna die.
Nah.
It'll be fine.
That's
Be
what happened to
alright.
Matt's character. He's already started to
I'll
flee.
just hit
Josh,
one
love
of them and kill them right away. That's how that'll work.
Absolutely.
So,
Let me get a little closer and then do it.
I guess we just try and sneak up on them, right? And shoot one of them from behind, like shoot the one in the back so that the others don't notice.
Yeah.
Is that even possible to kill one without the others noticing? Probably not.
Technically,
Probably
could.
not. It could
I mean, if
happen.
you got him in the neck,
Could happen.
I feel like it would happen.
Like if you hit the
I mean-
one in the very back.
I mean, for you, you're with a longbow. All you have to do is get within 100 yards,
Yeah.
and you're not in your ranging. You're within your short range increment, so you don't incur a minus to hit.
Yeah.
110.
So-
Oh, it's not composite.
It's not
Not
composite.
composite.
I used to be an adventurer until I took an arrow to the knee.
So is the move that I try and get within 100 yards and sneak up on them and shoot
Well,
one of
if
them?
you're gonna do that, then I'm gonna do it with you
Okay.
because I also have a longbow. So
Yeah.
Okay,
and we
yeah.
can try to time our
Time our, yeah.
attack.
Is that what we want to
So
do?
it's 100 feet.
That works for me.
Yeah, because if we do that,
Hopefully
they're
we-
going to be flat-footed, so they're going to have a reduced AC just right off the bat
That's good.
and stuff. But yeah, and with both y'all choosing the same target, y'all might down one before they do
They
anything.
notice, yeah. Could be very beneficial.
Uh,
Preferably the one with the bow.
last time we fought them, they all had bows,
Oh.
unfortunately.
And if we do
Well,
it right,
if the
that would
mini
be.
doesn't have the bow,
If we do that right, that would be a
Yeah,
surprise.
Unfortunately,
unfortunately, that's not the way
That's
that
not
works.
how that works.
do they all have bows, Carl?
You can't tell from this distance, but they more than likely do.
Darn it.
So I need to put on here.
When you patrol the
range.
woods, everyone has a range token.
That didn't work
And
the
what
way I
info do I
planned.
need besides
God.
those that
Roll
change?
yeah.
I was trying to get it
So
into my
then-
purse.
Okay, so I was not paying attention for last night. So.
We're gonna sneak up on them. That's all you missed.
Okay.
We haven't made any hard and fast decisions.
Do you think we can sneak up without, we can pick these people off without them noticing?
By
Not all of them, no.
2,
But at least we
Can I
do
like
that.
climb up into
so
a
that
tree?
makes it. So that makes that a plus.
Not
Yeah,
yet.
yeah, I should probably
Should
do
hit.
that.
From a tree?
Not while you're on a horse.
I know, but if I dismounted,
That makes it a
kept
lot.
my little pony.
Plus
ride
eight
the horse
to
with
hit.
us to the tree and then stand up on the back of the horse and overclimb the
And
tree.
then
I'm just gonna put an
The
8.
I would
horse
think
helped me
you-
get into the tree.
I would think you'd get a plus because you're already getting forfeited up the tree.
your damage becomes D12 plus.
Because if I was shooting from the tree, it would make it more difficult for them to shoot back at me, correct?
Why?
Yes, no, maybe so.
D12
Like if they
plus
couldn't see
8.
me if I was hidden.
How long do you think it would take you to? Okay, the trees that you're. This is an old growth virgin forest, never been cut.
Okay.
These trees are 200 feet.
So that's just
Okay.
you with your
the
range.
lowest limb on these trees is like 80
So now
feet
do
up.
one for enlarge,
Yeah,
You climb it and fall.
maybe
you will die.
not.
and this will be you
I was
just with
envisioning
enlarge.
smaller trees.
Right. So these woods have literally never been. These trees have never been cut down.
Cool. Cool. Never minded the tree thing.
This
I
is
just
a
thought it would be cool. I
this is
envisioned
a
it in my head that I would.
This is a super old growth forest. It's so old that the light doesn't really fully get
And then
down
one
to
for
where you
rage
are.
and a
Gotcha.
That it's almost like
Yes.
dim.
Catch would be why the drow would.
So
I'm gonna go get some water while you guys determine your next course of action. Someone might want to recap for a little Joshy.
I got it.
You got
You good?
So
I think your
Sorry.
first thing, try to get
your
within 100
strength
feet.
is an
And
8.
shoot
Your
from
HP
a
Or
will
we
be
might do
normal.
take some minuses and because you got a
So it'll be
super high dex
29.
anyways, and maybe try to engage them from like 160 feet or something like
Your
that.
strength
Well,
will be an 18.
I don't think I can. My bow only shoots.
You got a longbow, right?
Yeah, but its range is 100 feet.
That's just before you start taking penalties.
Oh.
Your
So at 100
Dex would
feet,
be
at 100
11.
feet, we don't take penalties.
Penalties, right.
But then they have a scale, I don't know what it is, like each increment further than that, you take a -2.
Yeah.
And again, you got like a dex of like 500, so,
because you get a -2
you know.
penalty to Dex.
That sucks.
so you probably have a +7 or more to hit anyways. So you'd be like a -2, so like a +5 to hit, which is still really good.
Is my con change?
Considering
No,
they're
your
like a
con
30,
Yeah.
I think they're like a 13 to hit. So the odds would be good.
In my favor, yes. Just
And
roll
again-
a 20. Can we count that?
Yeah.
Sure.
And again, the good thing is, if we can attack them before you know them here, that's a surprise attack, which means our attack hits,
It's more
possibly drops
effective.
them. Then we roll initiative, which means we might
And
get
that
to
doesn't
shoot
change
again,
my
especially with the
attack
high
Right.
dex,
Oh,
Yeah.
yes,
So
it's
we
gonna
get to go
change a few
again,
things. Hold on, I'm
which
just
means they're
looking
still
up something else.
flat-footed
Yeah.
and easy to hit. So even though we might take a -2 penalty because of distance, remember, we're hitting them, they lose their dex too, so their armor class is gonna be lower anyways. So that sort of offsets.
For your rage,
Gotcha.
your AC goes to
So it's a
13.
good idea, so I think
Yeah. What
he would know the increment.
what are the penalties after
Because
like
you get a
you're beyond
-2
100
penalty to
feet
that.
away?
-1 to hit.
But you get +2 to your will saves.
Okay. For any
How
distance
far?
beyond 100 feet or
For each 100 feet.
oh, for each 100 feet. Okay.
So you have ranger commitments on weapons, which if
So
you
as
read
long
the
as you've
comment
got your
section of the
strength
page,
at
you will see, that's
18,
fine.
your
We're
Dex
gonna
is
read it all, so
11,
just have your digital
no
copy.
change to your
I'll
con.
read it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
You have range increments.
So
For a thrown weapon, it can be thrown up to 5 range increments. So a thrown dagger has a range of 10 feet. So you can throw up to 50 feet.
So
It's minus
this
1
would
to hit
be
each range increment.
your
beyond
attack
the
bonus will be a
first,
6
right?
for your
Gotcha.
weapon.
So a bow, you could shoot it 1,000
Oh.
feet,
Your
right?
damage
Yeah.
is
You can shoot a longbow 1,000 feet.
3d6.
You may not hit exactly what you're aiming at, but you'll have this relative square
Yeah.
area where you're aiming at, which is what how longbows are used.
3d6
So
plus
yeah, you can shoot
Four.
from further away, just a further away.
plus 6.
So if you were over 200 feet away, you're gonna take a -2.
Gotcha.
Right?
Your
100 to 100,
AC would
105
also
to
be
200
13.
is -1,
Because the minus of Dex.
Over 200 to
minus
300
1
is
AC from that.
-2,
Gotcha.
right?
You get
How far away are we
10 foot
currently?
reach.
Yeah.
It's gotta be about 200, if not less.
That's what one body's going.
So now
Come on,
with
you're the IT
regional
person, start
large,
counting.
your HP is
IT.
33.
Well, don't you want to be? We just talked about this.
I don't
Your
necessarily
strength
want
is
that.
22.
You probably don't.
Y'all's department seems like even more of a mess than mine.
Your
Yeah, but we make
Dex
more
is
money.
11.
It's true. Not the knock though.
Your
So 85 on
con's
this
Well,
22.
it's like what we're doing with D&D right now.
Your attack
And
bonus
we go
is
5, 10,
7.
25, 30, 35,
Or not, guys.
You can't make
Your
bad vision trying
damage
to count
is
these single squares.
3d6.
It's 8. This is 85 though.
Okay, so it's probably about
20.
So
200.
count from that back guy to the edge here.
Plus
I just say you move
6.
like a little bit closer and we'll be within the 100 to 200
So your
range.
3d6
Well, I mean,
plus
we're
9.
about 200 out
Yeah,
at this
so
distance, I would say.
let's just move like to
Your
this map
AC
Right.
is
or
11.
further away.
If we move to the edge of that map, then we definitely be just a minus.
Your will save is
Well,
plus
you
2.
gotta count
and
because
you
I don't
still
know
have
how far that
range.
is. Just go 5, 10.
5, 10. Is it just 5?
I would just
Is
count
that-
straight back at the moment.
Okay.
Huh?
Is that all of it?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
And then
35,
with
40, 45,
Chris's
I
50,
didn't- I didn't print you your
60,
things.
70, 75, 80, 85, 90.
And then Chris's bonus is going to be real easy
Okay.
because he gives
And then
plus
this
1
was-
to
what did I
attack
say,
and plus 1
85?
to
Yeah.
damage.
For now.
So we're right
For
at
now.
200
It'll
right
go
now.
up as
So
later
if we just
levels,
even
but-
moved up
a
anywhere
little
near
bit
here,
there, yeah.
we just
I'll
be a
just play
minus.
on it a bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So whatever you have, Chris's bonus is
let's just
plus
do
1
that
to
then.
attack and plus 1 to
So we
damage.
can try to,
Do we have to try and move silently? I would assume.
I don't know, it's an old forest with a lot of
Right.
leaves dropped on the ground, so that would
Question.
muffle us some, I
Can
would
we
think.
see them from here?
Yes,
Okay, that's all I need to know.
that's all you need to know.
So I guess
Yeah, that means I can magic missile from here.
Correct.
Big Pin and I,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yep.
We'll move a little bit forward.
Before y'all do stuff like
Okay.
that, I
Okay.
want to check a few things because Sorry, I was helping her set up her note card. How long does that last? How long does, oh, that's because you're the wrong freaking spell. Nope. Yes.
I might have chased it actually, so they're going to do that same angle.
How many rounds in a minute? 10?
10,
6 seconds per.
6 seconds per. Okay. So,
Okay, Josh?
I'm ready.
You missed all your skill points?
Hmm?
You missed all your skill points?
Yeah.
Not hard.
Well done.
What better about your character? You use that feat yet? Besides, you just grab Wild Child.
Yeah, probably no.
You can replace your other feat with something else if you want to. That you were getting that for your, well, for your prestige class, but we're going a different one now.
Oh, shoot, we are.
But I don't know what you want to do with such leave place that for now.
Yeah, 2 of them though. It's magical aptitude and spell focus.
Yeah. So you can totally change it up now. But if you're erasing those feats, be sure to get rid of the bonuses they give.
do you have bless? Well, less.
Magical
Okay.
aptitude.
I was going to cast that. I was going to let her and I shoot first.
Yeah,
And as they were closing in or whatever,
and then do it.
I'd cast Bless.
Okay.
Because who knows how many rounds you say
Yeah.
goes by for us to close the distance and bluff.
Do you have magic weapons still too? Memorized?
Yes.
That's also 1 minute per level, so that's also something. So what I would honestly say to do, so if you two are going to shoot, when they're coming, I think the order of operations is going to be buff the shit out of our barbarian. So
I agree,
I
yeah.
will cast Grace her and enlarge her,
Yeah, because when she starts raging and
And
charging,
then-
she loses stuff.
and
so
then
at
you
least-
can magic weapon her,
Mhm.
which will give her another, which will basically fill in Chris's bonus of +1 to hit and
plus 1 to
damage.
damage. Yeah.
Sure. The cast Grace will aid her in her AC a little bit. And the whatnot.
And it works too, because like I said,
Yeah.
I'm sticking to her back like glue because she is my shield.
Yeah.
I
So that
just,
does
I'll just
plus
sort of
1
peek
hit,
around
plus
her
1
and
damage.
shoot.
No. So bless is +1
They
to
dropped
hit,
me like a
+1 to
second
damage.
last.
Oh,
Cast Grace is +4 to your dex, which will basically give you +2 to your AC.
How long do these spells last? 2 minutes?
Minute
The
per
cast
level.
Grace will last 3 minutes per level.
3 minutes.
Oh, well, 3 minutes because it's a caster level 3 wand. Everything else is 1 minute per 1 minute, unfortunately.
It's level 2.
Who's
Level
level
1.
Yeah, we're both
I'm
level
like
1.
200 away from level 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're going to cast 2 spells on her?
Not at the same time.
No.
Obviously, I'm going to have to wait till
Yeah,
next round.
Right. So-
they have to come to us. Maybe.
No, his plan is to move forward and shoot.
Yeah, I know.
Well, we're going to move. We're
Well,
going
the thing is
to be like
like
within
if he blesses
120 or
first,
so.
bless is a 50-foot burst,
Right.
which we can be within 50 feet of them easily
Sure.
and not have an issue.
Well, and see,
for the people who need that.
my thought process
But,
too is
yeah.
if we engage without them noticing us, that's a surprise round,
Mhm.
which means then we roll initiative after that. And with her dex in mind, we should more than likely win on the initiative. At that
Yeah.
time, I was going to cast the buff spells,
Yeah.
my buff spell.
We're trying to plan
Okay.
ahead.
So, whenever you guys are ready, move your minis, and then we'll start doing stuff.
It's a trap.
Pretty much.
It's always a trap.
You're gonna stealth up on your
Here,
horse.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
You have a war horse.
I do have a war horse.
War horses.
It has to
are
stay
not
right
stealth.
there until after they shoot
Well-
and you
He
run
hasn't said
forward.
anything. Haven't noticed me yet.
Just say.
I don't know.
I'm not getting any closer.
So I would probably move at least to here. All right.
Unless it's telling you to move forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right,
so if I cast, you'll be within range of the blessed
I
spell.
need to be within range of
Yeah.
her just for the cast grace on the first.
All right, so can I get a move silent in a hide check from the horse and Les?
Okay.
For horse.
How do I? Okay.
You need stats on your horse?
I have all the stats, but nothing about move silently.
Josh, on your horse card, do you see anything about the sign on there?
Doesn't really matter what it is because I just rolled 1. So.
Oh, okay, that's good.
But I don't.
But it's a
because
skill, so you still add.
I don't see
No.
their skills
No.
are listen and spot.
You have a +1 dex, so you add +1 to their hide and move silently,
And -4.
and -4 for their size.
I got a 10 hide and
Looks like
15
it's still like
silent.
So you're really loud.
Silently, what do you have?
So, which one was I rolling for?
Both. Move silently and hide.
Okay.
And your modifiers are the same. -3.
Lord have mercy. Well, I rolled a 1 and a 5,
Okay.
so I don't think it really
He's
matters.
still like 200 feet out though.
Still bad.
No,
It matters.
horses are loud.
These are gnolls. These are gnolls that patrol forests.
Yes,
They're probably pretty good at finding things.
Dismounted.
that's why it says something.
I'm not sure we're going to, but I was not going to ask you, are you mounted, Alex, or not mounted? Because that's a leading question.
Yes.
Because you're about to get mounted.
Carl, can I use Burst of Hell Spellcaster as a feat? I think it's a 3x5, but you know, I don't have that feat book.
What does it do?
Lets you take 2 of your lower level spellcasts or spells and use them as for 1 high level one. So say you have 2 like 0 level spells, you cross those out and you do 1 higher one.
You have to think about that?
I was going to say, I don't know if that works.
I'm going to have to think about that. So we're going to have to put a pin in that. Don't write that shit down. All right, so lesson. Sylvia, we're going to sneak up. I'm sorry, Big Ben and Sylvia. We're going to sneak up. You guys right back there?
With with the wizard going, you should no of course.
Wait, no.
Wait, wait.
Uh,
All the no's go.
yeah, there goes surprise.
Everybody roll initiative.
Now I roll well.
But you look good with
Okay,
your
so
hair
it didn't
flowing
matter
back.
how well you rolled. It's a fucking horse, Alex. Like,
It did matter. I could have rolled a 20 and it would have been okay.
you might have been
May
okay.
have been okay.
These guys don't have amazing spot and listen checks, but they're not bad.
They're not
You know
dumb.
what I'm saying? All right. You've never ambushed anybody before, Alex.
I haven't.
It's all new to you, man.
New to me, but it's not new to my character.
Your character hasn't ambushed anybody. This is your first horse.
This
This
is
is your
true.
first war horse.
It's true. I thought my horsey would be quiet.
You're like, what? Shut the fuck up, horse.
Damn it. Can't take you anywhere.
We're doing shit.
What did I name my horsey again?
Oh no, but I'm gonna kill it now.
That's
No,
okay, the horses were pretty
Don't
effective
worry,
killing
Snowman.
time.
Don't kill Snowmane. I called him
You
Snowmane.
use really snowman?
Yeah.
My that whole spot, that's not a bad one. All right. Ooh, no leader did not roll well.
I'm okay with
Good.
this.
Good.
Good.
Son of a
Scissors and
bitch.
rice, asshole.
We're making Alex roll bad.
Yeah.
All right, Sophia, what's your initiative?
So I need you to do me a huge favor.
What?
19.
Don't run too far away from me after I cast Grace you, because the next round I'm gonna enlarge you.
I don't know if that's going to be an option she has, John. Big Ben, can you
21.
say that aloud in common? You tell her that aloud in common, don't run too far away from her?
Dwarven.
I'm rolling like
Dwarven, okay, Big Ben, what'd you get?
21.
21, big dick.
No, he's an elf.
Well, I have to get off my horse so you have time,
I know.
I ride the horse up there, man.
right?
That's what I would do.
With a heavy
Amalur?
warhorse, you probably should, because your heavy warhorse can actually do damage.
Huh? Amalur?
Oh, yeah, 19.
Sophia, you got a,
Plus 5 decks. That's
She
what you
will
wanted to
always
know,
go
right?
before me.
Dessa?
That is 7.
7, all right. Gear tree?
Roll a 2?
20.
No, I didn't roll a 2.
That works.
I rolled a 6.
That works, she's got to get
On your
lucky
dex
first
modifier
anyways.
is nothing, correct? All right, thanks. Your arrow's out. Your bow's out. What you want to do, man?
Cast Bless.
You know? So Les waves his arm. Thick Pen waves his arm.
Sorry, I'm trying to read that. Your
Hyena.
handwriting.
I think
Hyena.
is what that says.
I think that's what that says here.
Yeah.
Thick Pen waves his arm, and
Technically
Punches his
focus
holy
is- yeah,
symbol.
there you go.
all of you feel overwhelmingly like the gods are watching out for you.
No, I don't.
You don't?
I'm not in his range.
Oh.
Yes, you are.
Am I?
50 foot.
Oh, never mind. Fine. Okay.
All right.
Never mind. Apparently I
You
do.
all feel overwhelming, like the gods are on your side. How many targets does it affect us?
Everybody in a 50-foot burst.
And your horses.
What's it give us?
Yeah.
Bless. He
What are the
blessed
effects of
us.
less? Less?
Plus one to attack and
Yeah.
plus one to saves
Okay,
for 1 minute.
for 1 minute,
Well, that's all we need.
hopefully.
10 rounds.
So
Right,
plus
right.
1 to hit, not damage. Yeah, plus 1 to hit, plus 1 to saves.
You all right?
Plus one to hit, plus one to.
It's hyena time.
Yeah, those little bastards move too.
So I get +1 to my attack?
Yes.
Ooh, yay. Goody. Please roll well. Talking to my dice, even though my
Yes.
hand is the one doing the rolling.
So Carl. Oh, sprint that thing's making.
Yeah.
Fucking hyena, dude.
It's like 80 move.
It's got 50 feet base movement. So in a
My
straight line,
hyena
it can
noise.
just do this.
Yep, they sure can.
Well, shit.
That's
That's a hyena?
Yep, that's a hyena
It's like
too.
a dog.
Tier tree?
They are
That's what
dogs.
hyenas are.
Oh, lordy, lordy.
There's kinds of dogs.
I'm not gonna move
They are.
forward
They're
for
African
sure.
dogs. They're not actually African
Actually,
dogs,
more related to cats.
I'm just
but
gonna
their
cast- I'm gonna attack-
their
first
shape
I'm gonna
is
tap.
more like a dog than a
Who's on
cat.
my right there?
That would be Dessa.
That'd be, that's a.
There you go, Dessa. I'm gonna move over to Dessa. I'm gonna tap her with my catchphrase wand.
Oh, there you go. Man,
Can I-
Josh
can
did
I-
something
can I-
useful.
Can I do that from horse to horse?
Yes. You
Yeah.
can. Okay. From horse to horse.
You can hit her.
And
Nope.
that's true.
You can hit her, you can tap her.
Hooper on the
Oh,
nose.
man.
Don't move on, you know.
And
She might kill you
Anger
first.
rising.
Blood boiling.
that is
Blood boiling.
all I do.
This new
All
guy
right.
is not going to make it out.
So your AC right now is a 17.
Well, might as well shoot. What should I shoot
I
at?
can't get that.
That hyena that's closest to you, I guess.
Cool air.
Okay. Are you getting hot there, buddy?
Yeah,
Okay.
I always get hot when I DM.
You
I
wanna
understand.
count real quick?
My wife's
get
like, how'd you stab? I'm like, fuck that. I'll get it.
As long as you're within 100, which I think you
Yeah.
are.
25, 30, 35,
Just
40,
move a lot.
45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75,
80.
80, 85, 90, 95, 100. I'm within 100 feet.
All right, so Les, don't tell Chris, but I got him a vuvuzela.
A what?
A vuvuzela.
You can't use big words like that with a conservative. I have no idea what that
Vuvuzela.
is.
It's a shitty horn.
You do realize he will probably watch this. So
Well,
then he'll
he
know.
won't watch it.
Okay. I want to make sure to tell him now.
Okay. I thought I waited in the
It's a what?
It's a horn that you play with your mouth.
What they Chris watches soccer, you hear that noise all the time when they're playing like in the World Cup and stuff. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Oh my gosh! It
Yes.
makes you want to shoot
And
yourself.
I'm going to
Yes.
encourage him to use that when he either he's going to have to recite
No.
some sort of poem or inspirational statement.
Nice.
We'll play Vuvuzela when he uses part of inspiration.
Oh God, no.
All right, Sylvia, stop making love to it. Just roll it.
18. Because of my plus 8.
There you go. So 18 would hit a hyena.
Oh, goody.
Yep.
3.
Yep.
Okay.
That hurts it?
All right, Avalar.
What happened to the hyena?
Oh no, she'll be fine.
Just barely.
Because her horse is like big too.
If you use her on her horse, she's gonna have problems, man. Both her and the horse.
Yeah, please don't do that when I'm on my horse. Let me dismount.
Oh wait.
I
You
don't
can
want
ready
to
in
hurt
action
it.
to.
Yeah, already.
When she dismounts.
Yeah, I'll wait for her
Won't
to
affect her
dismount.
initiative
Yeah,
count either.
that's fine. I'll do that. I didn't know if you were gonna like charge in there with your horse or not.
I don't know.
Or
Yeah.
she can't write it as a large though.
Yeah, I know.
So if you want to do something different, then do something different.
Really need her to have that damage though.
Can't ride as a large. You large both the horse and her.
Yes.
with 2
Enlarged
spells.
person, enlarged
spells.
mass.
Or she just holds on to the horse really tight.
No.
No,
She'll
We're not
crush
on that
the
one.
Crush the horse.
she'll crush the horse. Her weight
And then
increases by
Wally-
times 10.
I mean, why he casts the spell? Like, we're one person.
No.
It's not the
Doesn't work that
transporter,
way.
it doesn't work that way.
How does it differentiate? Come on.
I don't know. I'm seriously rewatching Star Trek right now, and I'm waiting for them to go, forward to beam up, and there'll be like a person close that doesn't get beamed up. I have yet to spot it. But
Oh, shit, now I'm wearing a red shirt, too.
Take it the leadery guy is the one in the
I'm
middle.
toast.
you have no indicator which one is the leadery guy. I can tell you, if you pass a spot check, the differences in their gear. So give me that spot check.
I was going to make a knowledge local roll to see if you can tell who's the leader.
I'm not going to be able to tell you.
Oh, sure. I'll make a spot check. Why not? Holy shit! That's a 20. That's actually literally a 20.
All right.
That's all I can do.
They appear to be similar arrayed and armored.
Yeah.
The only key difference that you can see is
Yeah.
that both this guy
Yeah.
and this guy
Yeah.
are wearing plate mail.
Fucking A. Seriously, Carl? 2 with plate mail?
People get random stuff.
Seriously? Oh my god. Okay. Magic missile on the bigger guy.
What? No, the mini.
The bigger mini is what I mean.
He's slightly taller than the other one. We'll go with it.
Pew!
Pew pew.
That's 9.
So that's your wand charge you're burning then?
Yeah.
Is he bleeding out?
He appears to be standing.
He appears to be very unhappy that he had 2 unerring bolts of magic just hit him.
All right.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boys.
Man, I'm really upset our fighter wasn't here because he'd be getting a full suit of plate right now.
He doesn't love us.
Yeah, he can go die in a fire.
Maybe he did.
God, I
Maybe
hope so.
he did.
Stupid chef. Not being here.
Did you add +1 then he gets for attack?
What?
I thought you
Plus 1 to hit.
Oh, to hit. No, I thought it was for attacks.
That does not help me right now.
That was for damage.
When I use my ranged touch spells, then it will help.
So bad.
Yeah, for the love of God, please do.
Okay.
All 20s.
Straight 20s.
That was-
Actually, I did roll 6, 6, 6. Which is actually beneficial in your case.
That's good for them.
Great, a demon pops up in the middle of their
Oh wait, I got it. Here it is.
These are
Oh.
these are the gnolls.
Oh, God.
Take it away. Please.
So, Sophia, your AC really is 20 though, right?
Yeah.
All right, 2 arrows miss you and 2 arrows miss Fig. All right.
Okay.
2 things.
Um,
You need to ride up on your horse, or
yeah.
We
I
might
think
want
the
to,
horse has a better move than I do.
yeah, but we might want to sort of stick close together and not get surrounded and beat to death.
yeah.
There was some dogs here.
Well, you guys are having a lot of conversations out of character.
That's free action.
You get 10 words, brother.
What he said was 10 words. Was less than 10 words.
If you guys were having an active conversation, not shouting at each other.
Whatever.
Stay together. No.
Shut up, Carl.
All right, Dessa, what you doing? You're the only master of your domain. Your horse does move 40 feet around.
Yep, 10 feet better than you.
That's good.
And you can move times 3.
It would, if you stopped here, that would be 40, and that would allow me on my next turn to reach out.
That's I gotta watch out for you, brother. God, I love that.
Miming at her.
Are you doing this motion?
Come here.
Sign language
I'll move up to
was
her
a
lesson.
You moved, yeah, you only moved a move token action. Are you intending to dismount now, or?
Yes.
Okay. You want to do it as a quick action or not to? DC 20 right check.
No.
No? You want to purposely dismount slow.
Dismount.
No penalties if you fail. Just means that you dismount slow.
Whatever.
I'm
You
just gonna
dismount slow.
dismount. That's all I'm gonna do.
All right.
Get off that horse.
The horse is there to get me long distances, not short distances.
All right. So you're done. And
Yep.
Last time, the horses were pretty deadly. They rolled better
Is
than we
there
did.
a war horse?
She has a heavy war horse.
Yeah, send it to the dog.
What if she doesn't want to?
I'm saying.
I like my.
Sorry,
Hey, you don't want the dog's not to kill your horse. I don't think so.
You never know. Could get lucky.
Woo, he moved.
Oh boy.
I'll just treat that tree like it's an enemy and I'll shoot into melee with no minuses.
I don't know about that, Les. All right, back to the top. That gets on you.
I will cast whatever it is I cast. Magic weapon.
Plus
On
one
the
to hit
barbarian.
and plus one to damage.
Yes. And it lasts
For magic weapon.
Yes.
10 rounds.
Which weapon do you cast?
Are we just like buffing the shit out of
Our main weapon.
Plus one. To,
Her
plus one to what?
her big ass great.
Plus 1 to damage and plus 1 to hit. Yeah.
She's got a pretty hefty belt. Magical belt.
WWE.
WWE
Yeah,
style.
okay.
All right.
That would be an exotic weapon. though.
Yeah, man. I don't know what you're doing.
Can I
You
move?
brought
too?
this upon yourself,
Yeah,
Carl.
you moved to.
I did.
So bling.
That's tactical. Hide behind.
behind
horses
me.
and everyone
My
else really.
horse.
Absolutely. Why not?
Need shield.
Yes.
Oh boy, they're going for it.
Oh, crap.
Apparently going for a horse.
My horse.
Luckily, it's a war horse that's gonna fight back.
Yeah, it's going to be a very unhappy on hyena.
It doesn't know that.
I know. It doesn't.
It's a heavy war horse too, right?
Mhm.
It's never fought a war horse before. It doesn't know any of these.
It just thinks it's a horse and it's an easy target.
It's an animal.
What's the intelligence on those hyenas?
Like 3, maybe 2.
Yeah.
Less intelligent and more what they fought in the past. I
That's
believe
it.
they fought war horses before. They probably have fought farmers' draft horses,
Yeah.
which once you bite them, they normally just like freak out and like kick and run away.
Oh God!
Oh,
Not a trained war horse that is like, oh, let's roll.
Oh wait, you bit me. Okay.
Welcome to the jungle.
I smush you with my move.
Okay.
You die now.
All right, last
Do they get an attack after a double move like that?
to charge.
To charge.
So they do have a -2 to their AC.
Damn, I didn't know you could charge as a wolf. Hyena.
Everything can charge, man. So Les, is your AC 17 or less?
Yes.
Uh-oh.
Take
Carl thinking we're like level 5 plus.
Sophie's AC is 20.
Mine is 20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have like a +5 dex.
Take 7 points of damage as the hyena scores a vicious hit on you.
No lie.
7.
7.
What is the horse's AC?
Good question.
14.
9 plus 5, 14. Hey, I just barely hit it. All right.
You're a jerk.
Jerk face. The horse also takes 7 points of damage. As this hyena really sinks his.
It's gonna be a very unhappy hyena next round, though. Well, actually, this round.
No, it's gonna have to hurt her.
Yeah, that's why I said this round.
Okay, hyenas are done. Tier tree.
Boy, I'm
Well, they
gonna,
moved in quick.
I was gonna shoot at the hyena that's next to the war horse. Well, maybe not the war horse one. Can I hit without hitting?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Shooting a
A what?
hold on, crossbow.
Crossbow. You could shoot at the hyena attacking the warhorse.
I can't hit that one without shooting him.
No, there's a target in the way. You're not very good at shooting, so.
That's true.
Don't hit my horse.
No, 13.
A 13.
Yeah,
Is that including bless?
yeah, that is.
Okay. That misses. Just barely. Like you just like skim like right over his skin. Ugh, so close.
You have like 5 level 1 spells now.
They're all worthless. Oh wait, not worthless. I thought you meant 0.
Tier Tree, are you doing anything else?
I'm going to. That's about it. Nope, that's all I do.
All right. Are you reloading your crossbow?
I will reload my crossbow. That's a given. Let's just say.
Okay. Sophia,
I will shoot at the little doggy.
the doggy on your left.
Woohoo! I rolled a 19. I don't even need to add the bonuses.
You should though.
Well, that would be because it's point blank shot, so plus
Plus
9,
9, so 28.
Yeah, that one hit.
So now she rolls for a crit, right?
No,
No.
both only crit on the 20.
I thought Longbow's was 19, 20.
Nope,
No.
that'd be nice.
Sad day.
Oopsie.
It will be once she takes some group crit.
It will be.
7.
7, all right.
Whoop, whoop.
All right, did you shoot
Die.
the hyena you shot previously? This one seems to be a much more effective shot. All right, Avalar.
Did I kill it?
No, it's still up,
Oh,
but its breathing does appear to be labored.
gotcha.
He's gonna try to make you large, man. He's coming right for you. Yeah, he's trying.
I mean, I'm off my horse.
I know.
You're more than welcome to now.
Wizard
Not what I
shot.
want.
You're big!
Dude.
I'm big.
You're big! Yes, you do!
What, me enlarged?
No, there's a mini I can print that some more.
it just makes your base bigger because you do take up a bigger space.
Yeah, you take that
Okay,
10 by 10.
so I,
Like,
now I
has
have
she
this.
whacked me over?
Yes. Yes.
She's right next to me.
Except that your AC,
She
instead of
would
being
fill that space
13,
between
it's
the horses.
15
Yeah.
now.
Number AC goes down.
Sweet. She's just gonna
So instead of being, sorry,
use the
currently her
horses to
AC is
pull up.
17.
Correct. So
She's
go-
-2 to AC, so it's now 15.
Correct.
Yes. On her card is 13 because I'm not because
Not
I'm
counting the
not
cast
counting the cast rates on her card.
All right, Avalar is done. It's time for the Knolls, who all see a suddenly enlarged creature.
Oh God!
I don't have to run to them, they can run to me.
They're probably gonna shoot at you. Well, they're probably gonna move up and then shoot at you. Because they're dicks.
I think they should roll an intimidated check.
Or something.
Oh God, I wish I was closer.
You just get all of them.
Oh my God, I can get all of them on color spray right now. Oh my God, it's like the perfect dream for a wizard.
They'll get closer.
The triangle.
Yeah,
How close
there.
do you have to be?
Very.
So your AC is 15 now because you're not yet raging.
Yes,
Correct.
that is correct.
So,
I will be raging shortly,
She will be raging shortly.
because I will be pissed.
He would literally have
Yes,
to be.
because they are going to attack you.
I don't know if
Yes.
you could do it from there.
4 arrows come raining down.
Of course it does.
One hits
Of
for
course they do.
6 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. I need you to start rolling so well, Carl.
I rolled poorly. Those are 2 critical failures in there.
Okay, good.
Well,
Did they
2
break their
rolls.
bows?
No, I just rolled one. I think.
Oh. I hate you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Nessa.
Rage against the machine.
I like that. Someone's like, these are the same people that think Rage Against Machines. No, I want you tell you talking to your mom about not cleaning up your room. It's not what Rage was raging about.
What?
Don't worry about it, Les.
When
I
you
can't
say
get up
that,
there
I
where
think of
they
Pink
are.
Floyd.
Oh,
Wish
God,
You Were
no.
Here.
You can go kill that hyena that attacked your horse, though.
Yeah,
You can ruin that hyena's day.
It's bothering me. I
Good job.
fixed it.
Is that what you want to do?
yeah, I'm gonna go around the other side of my horse and wail.
Smash, hyena, smash.
Remember, she has 10 foot reach.
Oh, yeah, she does have 10-foot reach. So you're like there.
That's 21.
21 would hit the hyena.
That's
Yeah.
not 21. It's 19.
19 still hits.
I'm just enlarged, right?
Did you rage?
Not yet.
Okay.
She's
So, no, so that's a 20 because you have +1 to hit from the actually, no,
Still hits.
21 because
Either way.
19 hits and 20 hits,
Yeah.
21 hits.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, you're enlarged, so you're rolling 3d6.
no.
This is why I made you a holy fuck, almost max damage.
17 plus whatever.
Plus 7, so 24.
So you bring down your enlarged axe and it's just splat.
Yeah.
Splat.
Flat.
Which your war horse is, I guess, slowly becoming used to being showered in blood. Seems a little perturbed by it. So it's covered in blood.
I give it extra carrots.
That one does have some red on it,
Extra
so it's
carrots, like-
accurate. Some red
Yeah, the red spots aren't the coloring of the horse. It's
Yeah,
just the
it's not
constant
the
blood
coloring of
that's
the
drenched
You know what's really lame to me? Only one of you is a human. That's really lame.
Why is that?
Why?
Oh.
He knows why.
What?
Is he about to kill Josh?
Oh, what, these things hate humans above everything?
They have their favorite enemy is human.
Oh.
Bye, Josh.
Okay.
You just became a human, and
I fell and hit my head and became human.
maybe that's why Carl wanted you to become.
Yeah.
Tracy Josh? Tracy Josh?
Like 11. 11.
Because he hasn't
That's
cast
bad.
mage armor yet.
Oh, I heard it.
You kidding me?
Critted bad
I
or critted
confirmed
good?
it too.
Oh, of course you did.
So do we come back as level 2s then?
Maybe.
I need someone to
Save you?
fact check Carl's rolls.
Fact check.
Make
Carl.
sure he's not just being a douche.
Fucking love with that, buddy.
47 points of damage.
There's no D8. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's they're shooting longbows. It's times 3 crit. It's gonna hurt.
I'm gonna run away in a second.
Oh, thanks for reminding me, John. I don't know what to do.
Sorry. No problem, buddy.
I rolled one. It's not that nice. All right, Joshua,
Yes.
take 13 points of subdual damage.
Okay.
As an arrow streaks down, and it has a odd-shaped head, and it hits you in the head, and
Yeah,
nice.
you're almost like, ooh, you're like,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna run away.
He's unconscious.
It's such
got
a
14
ruse, you just
points
roll in
now.
a circle.
You did subdual damage.
He's got 14 hit points now,
Oh.
so he's 1 point away from being unconscious.
Yeah.
I thought if he took more than his constitution subdual damage,
No,
it
that's
was.
not what it is. It's
Oh,
just roll
okay.
hit points.
Why are you trying to knock me out?
Sorry,
So it's
man.
your treat. That hurts way less than when the ceiling fell on you.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I've had it worse than this.
He was a different person.
One time
though.
a ceiling fell on me.
Yeah, well, piece of shit. My lungs still work.
I was literally a different race back then.
Dave.
Not even the same person.
Totally different person.
Yeah, so basically, he comes around the corner with his longbow out, and he just like looks straight at you. It's like, oh shit, no, I'm sorry. Favorite enemy, +2 damage. You are unconscious.
Is that favorite enemy?
Yeah, favorite
Yeah.
enemy is human.
You and
5-foot step,
Very nice.
shooting.
So you, okay, Josh slumps over on his horse.
Oh, yeah.
He's at -1, but it's subdual, so he's just knocked out.
What's up? What,
Non-lethal damage.
Non-lethal.
oh.
He's trying to take you alive.
Oh, so
So a possible crit.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I have to roll another 20 then.
Correct.
That's impossible.
No, I believe in you.
Ah, so close.
That was so close.
Anyways, 1 hit.
You can forget, what did you hit? Did your second roll confirm the hit? Confirm the critical? Because then you do 3d8 instead of 1d8.
Oh yeah, I rolled an 18.
Yeah, so
Plus
you roll
7
3d8
out of
points of damage.
25.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Roll 3d8 with your longbow.
how do you know like cloak figurine is human though?
He is
So
powerful,
5
so
and 9,
protection.
14 plus
one
1
of those
is
is not as
Yeah,
good.
you rolled a d10 in there.
Oh,
Or,
thanks.
yeah, or warriors. He was like,
Here's a-
9?
here's
How'd
a
you roll a
d10.
9?
I still wanted-
Positive thinking. See, look what you did. So 7, 8,
How much?
8.
8?
Yeah.
All right, this hyena has been previously entered, and you just put it down. Slumps to the ground, dead.
Yeah.
Huzzah.
Oh,
Nice.
look, and just in the nick of time. We got to use that hyena card. Take it off. Tear trick.
No.
You're unconscious.
Oh.
Sylvia.
Sorry.
Someone want to come heal me?
Not me.
Not it.
I don't have a heal check, so I can't help you with that.
Well-
Do you have any potions on you? Or heal?
I'm not wasting a potion for subdual damage.
Wait, what's some dual damage?
Non-lethal.
I
There's a pH. You can just
shoot at this dude
I got it right here. I got it in front of me.
Do it.
over there.
Shoot him. Kill him.
Two words? Some dual?
Kill him now.
Die.
So that
I'm searching for it. Yes.
18 or no,
This is the same one I'm searching for.
19.
Control F.
19?
Yes.
19 hits.
Huzzah. 3.
Page 146.
How much?
3.
Avalor.
Shit, it is my turn.
Yep.
Goes quick when there's not
Yeah,
42
really.
people here.
That is true.
I'm just fucking-
It's ball, Becky.
The guy who shot an arrow at my friend is going to get a magic missile from my wand. 4 points of damage.
Oh, so sorry, John.
I finally found a bad charge.
Yeah, you finally found a bum charge.
I know.
That was a half load.
Okay.
All right.
And then I move behind a tree.
Pretty much.
Tears already in your eyes.
No, not really. Oh, please keep moving like that. I really need them to.
I mean, they're full plate.
Well, only these two are full plate. Don't worry, they only have eyes for you, Dessa.
I'm sure. I'm huge.
It's good for me because I'm shooting arrows.
No, it's working out because you're just like, and they're just like,
Big
Shoot
giant.
the big one.
They killed my puppy.
She didn't just kill my puppy.
That
Keep it half.
She liquefied the puppy.
There is no puppy.
It's 15 right now, correct, Dessa?
Yeah.
Okay. Right?
Yeah.
She
Okay.
hasn't raged yet.
Yeah, you haven't raised yet, right?
Oh, right, no.
Yeah, so yeah, 15 still.
15.
15, okay.
I feel like you will be raging soon.
I hit you twice now. Oh, wow, damn. Sorry, I apologize in advance for this one.
Oh, jeez.
For 13 points of damage.
Okay.
Dear Max.
I need you to stop doing that, Carl.
Dude, I'm sorry, man.
I don't believe you.
No.
Get on your knees.
Yes,
Oh, it's my turn now?
It is your
Yes,
turn.
I want to get up there and wail on something.
You can't.
I know.
Just get closer.
I should get closer. But then they're all going to try and kill me. Which could happen.
How many hit points?
So if you double move, you can get to there. Or
Left.
get to here if you just move your move.
Or you could just. Well, I'm not supposed to talk.
Well, you got 10 words,
Do I have 10 words?
and you said or we could.
I shoot from far.
I don't know if that helps.
Yeah, good luck.
I guess I'll double move. Yeah.
Well, if you double move, they can get in the melee with you on their next turn.
I know.
But if they step within her 10 foot, though, she gets a attack of opportunity,
That
correct?
is true.
Which
She
they
would.
may or may not be aware of.
That is true.
Let me just do the double move.
You're not going to do a single move and use a potion?
You could do that too. So you
Not
do
a bad
have potions
idea.
on you.
I do.
I try not to give advice, but that is.
That's not a bad idea.
Yes, I'll single move and use a potion.
Did you get one of those cure monitor potions or no?
I don't know.
Josh, how much money have you spent so far? at this point?
Like today, like
Jesus
$8.
Christ, man.
See, that is why I don't like this.
I keep snacks on my desk for a reason, man.
Yep.
So I don't have to. Yeah, that thing. All right, so you healed yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
I need.
You need D8s, I know. How many do you need? Is it a cure light or a cure moderate?
Cure light.
I have a couple of D8s.
There's
if you
your
need
one.
them.
10?
Not bad.
Not bad.
No, that is not bad.
All right, Jessica, how injured are you?
I was down 19, so now I'm down 9.
Okay, I know what I need to do now. When my next turn, maybe.
Can you cure? Or can you get
I'm coming your way.
I,
I've already calculated my movement and everything.
Terry's like,
I
I'm
was like,
kind
give
of
me some
dying
plus one,
over
I still
here.
have 14 points. Normal damage.
I guess that depends on how well I roll. I have a bad habit of rolling 2s and 1s.
I just need 1 point. I just need to be healed 1. Or 2.
You should be aiming high. You want as much
It wakes me up.
Yeah.
Well, it's non-lethal. It doesn't
Wake
affect
me
my
up
real hit
before
points.
you go.
It only affects my like knocked out hit points.
Gotcha.
So I'm still like fully alive. I'm just unconscious,
Gotcha.
which doesn't make any sense.
All right, Sophia.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, yeah, that's
No.
right.
No.
Shooting at you.
Oh, you're shooting at me.
Correct.
Try your best.
An arrow comes whizzing by your ear. Close, it almost hits you,
But it doesn't.
but it doesn't.
I would take offense if I were you.
I've taken offense. Which one shot at me?
The guy behind the tree.
The one I shot at?
Yeah.
Cool. You die. Next.
All right, Nick.
Pickles.
Oh,
Are
God.
they just pickles in a bag? Just
Yes.
sliced up pickles?
sorry.
Like pickles?
The smell of, like, really strong smell of pickles. Oh, God.
Sorry.
Like John really likes pickles at work. Gets them like canned.
So the question is, can
was
I
just-
Said they were
do my
right
movement
next to
and
me, they're like-
heal him? Or can I do my movement and
That's
give him a
such a great
light cure
smell.
potion? Which can I do? Like she was able to move and drink a light cure. Am I able to move and
You
cast
have
a
a
heal?
potion out?
I do. It's written down.
Usually takes a 4-round action to force a potion to do.
What about healing? Can I just
You can cast a healing
blink,
spell.
touch him? All right.
Yeah, you can do that. Trying to get him back in the fight.
Yes, absolutely.
Wake up, buddy.
We
Wake up.
need you. You can't die yet.
Ooh, an 8.
Ooh,
Wow, so what is that?
An 8?
7.
9 points of healing?
Do I get a +1 because I'm
Level 1?
sweet?
28 plus
Oh
level.
boy.
9.
9 points of
You're
healing.
awake now.
I look way beyond what I'm capable of. I think I almost pass out from that.
He just like shoots up.
All right, cure trick.
I
Just in time.
get off my horse first of all.
You gonna attempt a quick dismount? That's a DC 20 ride check.
No, I climb down in
Okay.
a normal fashion,
Oh,
Okay.
thanks for hiding behind me, bastard.
and I go, thanks for killing me. Get in front of me.
I'm
You
gonna,
cast mage armor?
I'm gonna 5-foot step and shoot 2 arrows into him.
Exactly what I do.
Yep,
And I
so you
cast
climb off and goes, oh god.
it.
Keep on doing this. Sophia.
I am shooting at the guy behind the tree. You die. Ooh.
My AC is 15 now.
I get 13.
13 does not hit him.
Wow, you rolled horribly
I
then.
did roll. I rolled a 5. So, yeah.
All right,
Darn.
Avalar.
Mage armor.
Yep. And things are getting drawn closer. I was like, oh shit.
They're still focused on Dessa, right?
For the moment,
Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo.
keep on thinking that they're gonna take her down. Really don't think it's gonna happen.
We'll see.
Okay, one hit for 5 points of damage. That's something.
How much do you left?
5, 10, 15.
Couple eight.
More than you. Yes, sir.
Pickle smell.
Jesus Christ.
You don't like pickles?
It's this, like, I like pickles and I can eat pickles, but the smell of like
Like a jar?
strong,
Mm.
yeah, a pickle jar, no,
Mm.
can't do that.
You can charge and rage. Right, John? I don't think she can get him.
Yeah, she can. She can get there and be fine to hit that guy with a move.
Done.
Which square is she in? Because she takes up a 10-foot by 10-foot square.
So just put her on like on the X.
Here, so she's here.
Yep.
Ping.
Did you rage?
Yes.
So you have a +8 to hit.
So that is
15.
15. 15 hit.
15 would hit a guy who did not have his shield out yet. Yep.
3d6. +10.
Yeah, shield out though.
Plus 10.
Jesus
That's
Christ!
going to be painful.
Money big. Oh, wow.
24.
He did.
He did.
Sweet. +2
I
cover
should
for
have put my
redness.
shield out.
He did.
Hopefully the others
Yeah, he did.
do not learn.
Oh, sorry, you actually had a +9. I keep forgetting
Does
glass.
that intimidate the rest of them to run away now? You walked up and cut them in half.
Splat!
Also,
What's
you
your-
know, 20 feet tall
Just a smash.
and side of the hammers.
Oh, gotta think.
All right, I hit you, Alex.
You hit me.
Yep, you can hit a 20 if you keep on, if you try more than once. For
I'll start on it.
7 points of subdual damage.
Why are they trying
What's
to?
that
Why are they trying
They
to?
want to
subdue-
capture us.
Yeah, why are they trying to capture us for?
Gnolls like slaves.
Slaves.
Oh. Okay. Apparently they don't value their own lives though.
What have they lost?
That guy's dead.
They lost 2 hyenas and then 1 guy. They're still pretty strong here.
Well, they're,
Yeah.
again, they're used to taking farmers and stuff on, so.
They're not used to fighting scout hunting adventures.
Oh, of course.
With
Dick,
writs.
you guys don't have your writs, bro.
Damn it. I gotta have a writ.
Now, we totally did this like pro bono. But by us doing this pro bono, when we take that camp, we get to keep.
And I am gonna
So Sharon,
drink one of my light potions of healing.
that's a prudent choice. Your turn.
I'm gonna slap my horse in the ass and be like, "Go get that guy," or just tell him to go get someone.
Make a handle animal check.
I have 3 on that.
Can I tell my horse to do things if I was
15.
not mounted?
15.
So your horses aren't trained to go attack targets,
Okay.
right?
So
So
you'd have
it's
to
a
be
push.
close enough.
No, so it's a push. So you're just like, your horse is trained to like be ridden on and like defend itself.
Yeah.
Your horse is not trained to go attack. It's not an attack dog.
Right.
It's a war
It's
horse.
a horse. Yeah.
But you can make a handle animal check DC 20. So Josh failed. You know,
Yeah.
like, go bite that motherfucker.
So you'd have to get 20.
You have to
First,
DC
first.
20. Yeah.
DC's.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. So what else you doing, Josh? So Jared is like, get him, boy, and he's like,
He turns and bites you.
You're dumb.
he gives you the horse
You
equivalent
did.
of.
You just saw me
He
get
gives, he
shot.
gives you the horse equivalent of what?
All right.
I'm perfectly safe here.
In that case,
What?
that guy. Well, if I shoot him with magic missile, can I still move after that, or am
Yeah,
I-
you can move and shoot.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to hit that. Oh, I don't need to try to hit you.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna hit that guy with magic missile.
Yeah, you just hit him.
3. And I'm gonna be like, oh god, he got magic.
Actually, no, 4 for you.
Oh, it's right. Well, no. My 4.
You're
Level
just,
2.
just 1d4 plus 1.
Oh. Does
Or
go
each
it?
factor missile.
Yeah, I don't think it's
Yeah.
plus the level.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. All right, Sylvia.
It should be one
Already?
more behind that tree, like, diagonally.
Les, can you move them more your way?
Pardon me?
Skull guy, can you move them more your way?
Pull, yeah.
There you go. Okay.
I'm gonna go for the same dude. Much better. If I could do math. It's like 20. It's at 21.
Is my
It is?
following me or am I?
No.
Unless you tell it to. They
3.
try to follow you though. 3. All right. Okay. Avalar.
Hmm.
I love that the mages are all hiding behind the trees.
Mm.
Like, "Fuck this shit."
I like playing a character that's like right in there.
Yeah, just getting up in there. And being like,
I like being stealthy from afar.
fuck you up.
I shoot you from a
I
distance.
think it's my favorite kind of character.
I like to play a fighter with 13 intelligence, a shield. And just get up in there with like combat expertise and trip and disarm and like.
Yeah.
I like to be the squad leader. I
Like-
love to be the squad leader where you're just like.
I don't want to be the leader.
Going through there.
My
No,
favorite
squad
character.
Leader. Squad leader isn't necessarily leader. He just tells you what to do when you get in fights.
My favorite character of all time was my orc barbarian.
Well done.
Yeah, double moved.
My orc barbarian, she was mute, so she never spoke.
Which one do you want the attack of opportunity on?
What?
Which one of the 3 gnolls do you want the attack of opportunity on? 'Cause I know you don't have combat reflexes, so.
Yeah, no.
There's 2 guys in plate mail, 1 guy in leather armor.
The guy in leather.
I would assume as such, but I didn't want to make any decisions. So go ahead and tell me what that. Tell me if you hit on that attack.
Tell me if you hit. +9.
17.
Roll 3d6. Not bad. +10.
24.
Ha! Didn't quite make it over the guy.
I'm making a pile.
He's trying.
All 3 gnolls charge you as 1.
Can he charge those corpses?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
They're kind of
Someone else would have difficulty charging over this course.
No trip chance or anything like that? 5 out of the 100?
So cute, Les. I forgot this whole lock screen thing. Turn this shit off.
But yeah, I had a barbarian, an orc barbarian, and she carried a big, huge basket on her back, even when in battle and everything, and nobody knew what was in it.
Ooh.
But it was obviously heavy,
Yeah.
and she just carried it everywhere.
There you go.
But nobody ever knew what was in it. So finally, after the game was over, I was like, "Oh yeah, it was an owlbear, a baby owlbear."
No, we didn't tell one person
Yeah, we didn't tell one person.
because he was a dick.
Yeah,
All right.
but yeah, it was
Jessa,
a baby owlbear.
take 6 points of damage.
6.
They swing twice, and only one of them connects.
How hard are you?
13.
Okay.
Not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Feeling much better.
Sherry, see
Absolutely.
you right now, Avalar.
15.
Take 6 points of subdual damage.
Okay.
All right. It's easier with your ways. Not gonna
Okay.
All right, Dig.
That's fine. I did exactly what I needed to do because I have a cure monitor potion on me, and I can force it down someone's throat. Drink your bottle. I need you to kill everything.
I understand that. That's what I'm trying to do. Right? I love those things. I have one for when I
Man,
was
that'd be a good
walking.
idea. Camel pack a healing potion.
Gotta get a gnome to invent it for you.
Right? I love my
I'm
camera.
doing that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm finding me a gnome. It's happening.
They make this
This
happen.
contraption, it's like a flask on your back with a straw. It's around your back.
It's a crazy enough idea in this day and age. That gnome would be
It's
super
a
happy to
rubber
do it.
flask with a
Yeah.
Yeah.
straw.
Ah, shit.
Ah, shit. What are you shooting at, Les?
12 on the die. Which I
Miss.
think misses.
You are correct. Here, tree. Wish I had you left there, rest you guys with me.
No, we
Sorry.
killed him good.
Sorry for one hit wonder over here.
I'm gonna cast magic missile on.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry.
Everyone is in range.
That was not my roll.
Just do what you gotta do.
That was barely my roll. 2.
Art,
2.
He magic missile the guy.
Magic
you
missile.
are staring at the back of a tree. You
Again.
literally cannot see any enemies right now.
Oh,
This tree is a giant 10-foot wide tree. Okay, it's like over 200 feet tall. It's not a sapling oak tree in your front fucking yard, okay, man?
Here's
So,
like,
if you want to shoot something
I gotta-
other than the tree, you're gonna have to move out from behind.
all right. Well, I scoot a foot to the right, enough to be
It's a
around the
10-foot
It's
tree.
I was
That
standing
way.
9 feet to the off of the radius of it. There you go. Can I see people now?
You can see
You see that
you
guy.
see that
All
guy.
right, that's fine. We're working that.
I don't
two-
even know if he can
So
see that guy.
two points of damage to that guy.
Also, it's magic missile, so he can probably like glimpse like the corner of his ear.
All I need to be able to see is like a part of him, and he's fine.
He's not really trying to be tactical here. He's just trying to do something.
Stupid.
No, it's not stupid.
It's not stupid. You're doing
Still
damage.
going to that guy again. Erg. 16.
16 misses.
Really?
Did you do
Son
that?
of a bitch.
What is he, like level 7 or something?
He is level 7, Les. Okay, Zilvia Avatar,
Cure moderate down her throat.
you get bite.
I let her know. Giving you a potion.
Can you reach?
So that's 3d8. I'm like 6'7", so yeah.
He's actually freaking too tall. Another character would make them make a jump check. Like, if it was Matt's character, I'd be like, you're making a jump check. So he's just like, open up.
Ooh,
He like
yes.
drains a bottle down your throat.
Yeah. You're back. You're full health again.
Yep.
With that roll.
Am I still raging?
Yes, you are still raging. And then I want to
There's potion of like
Yeah.
dripping down my face.
5 foot. I do not want to move. Actually, no, that's 4 on action, so I can't move. Never mind. I see
You can
that.
still take a 5-foot step.
Then I will 5 step. Just in case someone wants to try to make myself a target to make into someone provoke another attack of opportunity.
Oh shit, I rolled a 20.
Oh, good.
Why are you saying no good? What's wrong with you? You trying to
Oh,
have me
good.
kill Lauren? What's your
Try
AC,
it,
Lauren?
Carl. Try it. What is it, a 13 right now?
You're raging, so yes.
Alright, so I'm so sorry, Lauren, but I confirm my crit with my battle axe.
Okay.
What does that mean?
It means she's no longer at full health anymore. But I'm glad but super glad I gave her my potion now.
Yeah, or else you'd probably be late.
I rolled a couple ones. Alright, 13 points of damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, okay. Lauren, they did ready their shields, which they previously hadn't had them ready. So they charged forward, and all they drew was their battle. They dropped their longbows, short bows. They draw their battle axes as they charge you, and now that they're up there, they each swing it at you once and ready their shield.
Okay.
Just to let you know, because their AC is going to go up.
Okay.
Dessa. I mean, not that it matters. I mean, it matters.
It matters. Probably not for that though.
Same. It's not gonna matter.
So that's
Plus 9 to hit, so that's 20.
20.
20?
Yeah.
20 hits.
3d6.
Left or right?
Which one are you doing?
Right, it's right here. Which one took damage already?
Who knows?
I'm a righty, so right.
There you go.
Oh, not so good.
Man. Yeah, you're plus 10.
18.
Yeah, he did.
Kang, and he just goes back onto the pile.
And all of our eggs in the barbarian basket.
Seems to be working.
Yes, that's exactly how this works. So with this, that'll be 12 gnolls down and 4 hyenas.
I've killed 15 things.
Who's that? Who's that?
Oh,
Who's that? He's trolling for data. All right, this guy drops his short bow, pulls out a short sword in one hand and a potion in the other,
ocean.
and flings a potion at Destin.
Oh,
Interesting.
Ruh-roh. Spaghetti-o.
Oh no.
I was inspired probably.
Probably.
And he hits you with a odd blast. It shatters on your arm. You think nothing of it until you feel the burning sensation. Take 4 points of fire damage, and you are now on fire.
On fire?
Yeah, she's on fire.
How much fire burn for?
Okay,
Fire.
on the round following directed, the target takes an additional 1d6 points of damage. If the target can use a full round action to extinguish flame before taking damage. Extinguishing the flame requires DC 15 reflex save. Rolling to the ground provides the target a +2 bonus on save. Leaping into a lake or magically extinguish the flames automatically smothers the fire.
Hey, Carl. Do you have
And
the spell companion over there, please?
yeah, I do.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
All right, take. Jesse's on fire.
What do?
Clearly, the work of gnomes.
Little bastard.
Bastards.
It's okay.
What to do about
You see little specks of flame on the forest grounds up here.
Damn it. It's not there either.
What are you looking for, man?
Control plane.
Control flame.
Yeah.
I'll see if we can put it out.
Pretty much. I think I can with control plane.
Google.
Holy shit. So 15 hits or does not hit that guy that just tossed the flame?
15 does not hit that guy.
The bastard.
That bastard.
But a 22 hits though, doesn't it?
Reduce
Yeah.
tiny or small fire to nothing.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. A 20 hits though, right?
Yes.
Ooh. 9 points of damage?
Where'd you find control fire?
Control flame.
Control flame. How many points of damage?
9?
9.
Max.
Watch out for this guy.
Yeah.
That dude dead yet?
I can't find control flame either. Where'd you find that at, Josh?
D&D SRD.
Oh, the D20 SRD? What is it, the description of the spell? Where does it say that it is?
It's very long.
No, what book does it say it's in?
Oh. Where do you see that?
You found it on D20 SRD? It's not on D20 SRD. It's continual flame.
Control flames.
Control flames.
I mean, he's looking at it right there.
I'm on the D20 SRD. It's not even the spell list.
Doesn't it tell you where to?
Psionic powers.
Oh.
Control flames.
Oh, because it's a sack.
Oh, yeah, that will do it.
And that would be why you can't find it.
Yeah,
No,
level
1 or 2, you can't do much with it.
No, I can do it at a 5th level spell.
Control flames, yeah.
That's not bad, though.
You pyrokinetically control non-magical. It is non-magical.
So look down under augment, and then number 2, last line.
You can put out, so you can either raise or put out.
I need your small fire to nothing.
Yeah. Just
Wow.
yeah,
You can literally just put it out.
I can point it out. with control.
Boy. That
Man.
really is a useless ability. Nobody ever wants that shit. Sorry, your trick. It's on you, buddy.
Hey, at least I remember my special ability. Unlike
You
somebody.
didn't have it. Turns out he was this whole time.
Yeah.
Television information must have been wrong.
Yeah, must have.
It's like, he's a fucking asshole.
We go back to my master. You wrong, bro.
Right, Rob.
You stupid human.
He probably has so much going on.
Yeah.
All right.
Just a small. Maybe 0.5%.
Just a criticized part.
Oh, is he
bump to
1/1020th worth like more?
125th. He's a quadroon. 1/8.
28.
All right, I'm gonna hit this guy. Magic missile. 3.
Okay. He remains standing.
All right, I'm not gonna go back.
Sylvia?
Same dude.
Boy, I wonder how many more of those outfits are.
Doesn't matter. I'm hitting.
Don't matter.
I rolled a 20.
Don't be
Oh, at least confirm.
So
Plus your
Plus your
the
whatever.
head.
Is that 12?
It's like 8.
12. Oh, plus the, well, that would be 20. Yeah.
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
probably confirm.
Yeah, so you 3d8.
Yeah, so
Woo!
38 points of damage against that guy.
Boy,
Roll 3
Oh, boy.
please.
3.
Oh, boy.
That is 11.
We'll give it
So
11.
close. So close.
I want to kill.
It could have did. All right, Avalar.
Come on, fire.
Yeah. Using the powers of his mind, Avalar's hair seems to grow 3 inches and turn colors, even to a starker red. Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the flames diminishes on Dessa's arm until it's completely gone.
Neat.
All right. Noticing none of this, the knoll in front of Dessa swings again
Sure.
and misses. Dessa.
She killed him dead.
Plus 9.
19.
3d6 plus 10. What, might as well just say he's dead.
Theoretically,
Not looking too good.
19.
he did.
he
Theoretically, though, he's good.
He could.
He could have.
He could. I mean, it rolled badly.
All right, we got one dude left who I've been shooting at
All right,
all of the
the
rounds.
leaders, and he says in common,
He was the leader?
yep, he says in common, grant me my life and I'll tell you anything you want to know. I'm sorry, it's not very, it's not
You don't
very
even know.
grant me my life, I'll tell you everything. No, that's more pirate.
You be granting me my life.
Grant me my life. No, that's more, no. Grant me my life, I'll tell you anything you need to know. That's what he said.
What do we need to know from him?
What information?
Straight up white guy.
We
Is there
could,
anything? Is there any?
we could literally learn everything we want about that camp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any weakness to the null camp?
All right, grant me my life
Which we.
and let me go. Take that. What do you do?
Well,
We're staying in initiative until you guys
Yeah.
tell me not to.
I'm going to hold my.
information.
Take hold his action, steer tree. We can leave comment anytime if somebody wants to pipe up and say something.
I say, how do we know where you will tell us the truth?
What reason would I have to lie?
What reason would you have to tell the truth?
My life.
You can just go back to the camp and notify everyone we're here.
They'll never take me back now.
Yeah, he's been kind of defeated.
Well, oh, shit.
All right, so you guys gonna negotiate with them then?
I don't know.
Delphia?
Somebody
We
make a
can
decision before
listen
it's
to
my
what you
turn.
have to say,
Okay,
and if we like what we hear, we will spare your life.
all right, so you said,
It's not a very good thing to do. We'll stop for now, but if we don't like, we're murder you.
better deal when he currently has.
Yeah. The current deal is
which is literally getting murdered by the giant dwarf.
Yeah, literally, if nobody's gonna stop him from doing anything or do anything, that was what's going to happen. Because I'm still.
yeah, raging. Yeah.
That is a question. She's still enraged. She might not, I don't know, she stop.
He says, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Okay.
Patrols, locations,
Hidden treasure.
hidden treasure.
It would be nice to know when the patrols happen, how many people. People are inside the camp.
Yeah, I can tell you all of this.
Yeah. Okay.
Do
All right.
Friends,
We're
what do we
gonna
think?
tie you to a tree though. 'Cause, you know.
All right, he throws down his weapons. He begins stripping off his weapons and just like a small
All
pile.
right. Well, fair enough.
I like living.
Okay.
Who's gonna time to the tree? With what rope?
That's rope.
Anybody gonna use rope?
I have used rope.
All right, Delphia. Delphia's gonna time to the tree.
All right. Do I need to
Plus we
roll?
can just leave
You
it
need to
there.
roll.
That would be 17.
All right. He's timing the tree. You guys make a pile of the gear, I'm assuming, before you start questioning him?
Yes.
All right.
The gear is explosive.
You find 1,618 gold pieces.
You said what now?
Or are they going
No,
to the
I'm sorry,
back?
618.
No, you already said 16.
No.
Yeah, I heard 1,618.
Yeah.
Too late.
My hearing check, I need to get my mouth check. 618 gold pieces
Yeah.
Wow.
and 486 silver pieces.
We still get the experience to come kill this guy.
Yes.
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 Yes,
We
because it's
technically,
defeated.
Yeah, he has 1 hit point left.
we have succeeded the encounter.
We won. All
If I
right,
rolled a little higher, I would have killed him.
that's right. You find a divine scroll.
Oh.
Super
Druidic in
scroll?
nature. You find a 50-foot silk rope, which weighs 5 pounds.
So.
Better than common rope. If you're carrying
Oh,
common
yeah.
rope, you should upgrade. You find 2 suits of full plate mail.
Boy.
Right there.
No one here to wear it.
It's probably worth a good amount of money.
2
They
suits of masterwork leather armor. Four masterwork heavy steel shields. Four masterwork battle axes.
Nice.
4 masterwork short bows.
Nice.
Plus 2 strength. Composite longbow.
What kind of a short bow?
Short bows. 2 masterwork short swords. 2
Wait,
potions.
sorry. What was the
Sorry.
the last weapon thing you used?
Masterwork short swords.
Short swords.
2 potions. 1 masterwork chain shirt. 3 nets. 1 masterwork composite longbow plus 4. And
Masterwork composite longbow.
plus 4. And 100 masterwork arrows. And 15 blunted arrows. The scrolls and the potions book.
Can I use the masterwork composite longbow, or is it too heavy for me?
How strong are you?
My strength is +1.
You can't use
You
it.
can't draw it.
Yeah, no. We need to get you gauntlets of ogre power and you'll be fine.
So all of those items except the full plate mail and the short sword are Nolish make.
Question
And
for
the
you,
chain shirt is not Nolish.
Carl, just, I know you and I talked about this before, but I can't remember. Are you, if I want to enchant like armor and weapons, are you going to take the item creation feats for it? Okay. That's what I thought you said. I wanted to be clear.
The chain shirt and which ones?
She
Chain
would,
shirt, full
she would
plate
want
down.
to use composite bows because
They're normal.
they
they're
don't use your
normal,
decks
they're
to attack
probably
as your strength, they're using it as the attack.
No.
Maybe make them.
They still use decks to attack,
They
but you
are
can apply your
Nolan or
strength
they are?
modifier.
And I could have,
Everything-
so if I
all
have
those other
plus
items
4
are
on top
normal.
of all the other stuff I already have,
Yeah.
that would be delightful.
Yeah, so
But
it still uses decks to hit, but it's the play, but you get to add your strength on to damage.
Huh.
So we can get her at least a.
Strength you have?
Oh, not me.
Oh.
I just always thought that the composite bows use strength as its hit.
No, they just have strength to damage.
That's all it is.
Maybe if you're not strong enough to use them, you really can't.
Am I thinking of a feat then that you can get that
There's a
lets you
feat
use your
called
strength?
axe thrower, or brute throw
I
or
mean-
something,
Yeah.
or power
There's-
throw, where you can add your strength to hit.
There is a ranged feat where you can add your decks as
I don't think
damage.
so. I think that's brute force or something.
Can I take the arrow, or some of the arrows?
They are all of gnomish make, but yes, you can.
They are. That's right. We had this discussion before, but I still took,
Some of them,
I took 40 of the
Honestly,
English
they're
arrows.
masterwork arrows, and yeah, it sucks because, but I mean, they're arrows, and
Arrows.
you're gonna kill gnolls with them. So I feel like it's good. You're
many do
returning
you
them
want?
back to them.
I'll take half of them. I'll
Okay.
take 50.
You're,
Use the other
Now I
half
have
of it.
90
unless
English
you can
arrows.
use that.
Okay.
So no arrows, except
Um,
the sub-dual ones.
how much experience? What's the divine scroll?
Yeah.
I can read magic.
Oh, you casting read
Yeah,
magic?
I'll just
Okay.
do that because I can't.
'Cause
I
you
won't be able to
can't figure
identify
out
it either
how-
ways. Yeah.
Yeah. It's protection from law and summon nature's ally one.
Oh, nice. Here you go, divine caster. Because I can't use those.
I don't think you can use summon nature's ally though. You can use protection from law.
Yeah, you can use the protection from all, but
So right
It'll-
now, let's roll with protection from both after you get done with your arrows. One thing at a time. guys.
Sure.
let me see if I can knowledge arcana these potions. Do these potions look like any of the potions that we have, like a cure light or a cure moderate potion that I've seen before?
They do not appear to be of conventional length.
What was the other scroll? The
It's
summon.
one scroll.
Oh,
One
shit.
scroll has
What was the summon spell?
summon nature's ally one. Really fast, sure, so lots of use protection from law.
Yeah, actually identify those.
Protection from the wall.
So he has the scroll with both.
We have the scroll with both protection from law and summon nature allies. Astral Void is third. Is anybody guarding a knoll? Because currently no one's figuring this out.
He's tied up.
I already tied him up, so I'll be,
Anyone guarding the knoll?
I tied him up, so I'm guarding him.
So you're on your horse right in front of him. Inches from his face.
Why not?
I'm right there.
Stick your horse's buttons.
What do you think about that?
Spellcraft. Spellcraft.
No.
Spellcraft. That's what
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
Yes, yes.
Hey, look, you still have people under guard. They don't let lock people in prison. Everybody goes home for the night.
Oh, wow. I do.
Yeah, that's fine.
You're probably not.
26 and a 28 spellcraft check on those two potions.
Cat's grace and wolf strength.
Nice.
What was that other scroll thing about
Protection from law and summon nature's ally one.
summon?
Nice.
Nature's ally.
Do you have a potion belt on you? Cool. You keep both those potions.
What was the second? That has Cat's Grace.
Full
What was
strength
it?
and cat's grace.
Full strength. Worthless.
That's not good. It's like,
Not really both. Don't need extra strength. They're already really strong.
Shut up, Carl.
It's like when you're hydrated, drinking more
Caster
water.
level 3.
Just bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get to retrieve any of my missed arrows?
Try and you get half.
Not mine now because you're guarding.
That is
Oh.
true.
You're on guard duty, whatever he's like.
It's fine.
Alright.
Alex, that masterwork chain shirt.
I'm wearing a masterwork chain shirt.
Alex, that masterwork chain shirt. Something's weird about it.
Something's weird about it.
I thought he did stick
Can
magic.
I do anything to find out what's weird about it?
What's your favorite enemy?
Draw the dark
Roll a
elf?
knowledge local check.
I don't have knowledge local.
Was she an elf?
Knowledge
too?
history?
I have knowledge nature, knowledge geography, and knowledge engineering.
You should go to 1 point in knowledge. I'll let you roll it this time.
I rolled a 1.
Okay. It's a drowish make.
That's all I know. Okay, cool.
You notice like the crimping in it and the metal,
Uh-huh.
you're like, something's wrong about that. It's master or chaser, but it's dark elf.
So, is that good for me? Bad for me? Like, do I want it?
No.
No, you don't want
You
it.
don't want
I
it.
don't.
No, but it raises questions.
It raises questions. Okay. It's the drow shirt. which
Is she
means
the same
They're
person as
probably
me?
working with the drow.
She does not like dark elves.
No.
She doesn't quite like dark elves as much as you don't like dark elves.
Hmm.
So
They're my favorite enemy.
you know,
They killed my family.
you're just a Republican. She's just a Republican, you're a Trump supporter. So
Nice.
that compares your difference to how much you
Why does he hate them more than me? I hate them a lot.
God
He
kills
worships
them,
a god who killed all the dark elves on his plane of existence.
Okay.
and I want to
And
follow his
Orlon's like,
footsteps.
Man, you got some vengeance in your heart, brother. He literally made a vow to not smile or laugh until all the drow were dead. Which he did, which that's hard for now. Not smile, laugh, or dance in joy. That's like saying like, don't breathe
Yeah.
for now.
Well, we both hate them, so.
Yeah, but it's very somber. Yeah, I want that.
And I'm just like, woohoo, I like to kill them. So that means the gnolls are probably working with the dark elves or have traded with them or something.
Roll an intelligence check.
Who, me? You?
You, me?
Who, what?
I was making a joke.
Yes.
Intelligence is -1. So.
So, I could think.
But my wisdom is +2.
I think mine's.
I am
Oh, I do.
wise, but dumb. No, that's good or bad. Great.
You know not to put tomatoes in fruit salad.
That's good.
That seems like a
Wow.
bonus.
That is a wise thing.
140 XP.
Ooh, nice.
For all of us? 540? Ooh, that, I think that gets me to the next level.
Yeah.
Easy when you don't split. All right, so you guys go through the belongings and start stacking inventory now.
Yes.
And what are you going to ask the goal?
Oh, wait.
And who's going to ask?
I mean, I've been talking to him, but
You've been talking to him?
They bonded.
I did shoot him the most, so I feel like he might not like me though.
So what are you asking, Zofia? The interrogator, Zofia.
So we're at 34.
How many soldiers, people are there inside the camp?
Soldiers or people, Al?
Both. How many living beings?
We have at the camp right now 10 slaves, or maybe 8, it's hard to tell. I would say 8.5 slaves. Because that one is mostly food.
So one's about to die. Probably sickly.
That's what they've noticed the scouting parties. Because last time we killed a scouting party, and it seemed like they went on high alert.
There are 22 gnolls currently in the camp.
2, and what kind of armor are they wearing?
Armored as me and my men.
Is the
Would
purpose
they notice if a patrol went missing?
Yes.
Have they noticed that patrol could be going missing?
Sometimes they're late.
Yeah.
How long would it take for them to realize that?
For the first patrol? No.
For you all?
The next day.
Couple hours. Couple days.
Okay.
Depends on the route.
How many did he say there was of them?
22 gnolls.
22.
What do they do
And
when they
10
notice
slaves.
a patrol goes missing?
Maybe 8.5.
They scout the
Is
area.
there-
Like we said.
Is the 22 gnolls
I'm just grabbing
total or what's just left in the camp?
that. Are the 22 gnolls just who's at the camp, or is that everyone who could be out patrolling. And then
There
come
are two
back.
additional patrols.
Two additional. How many people
Same
in
size?
each patrol?
I couldn't tell you how large
Not even a
Fisher.
guess.
they are. Anywhere from 5 to 10
Each.
each.
40 plus.
Okay. Are there any secret entrances to the camp where we wouldn't be noticed?
He barks what you would reckon is a laugh at hyena. It sounds vicious and cruel to your ears. And he says, not that I know of, or I would have already taken a slave out for some private fun.
Okay.
The pack leader is quite possessive of his slaves.
There's a branch of the larger stepstones, whatever the hell they are.
The broken throat tribe would blot out the sun if gathered in one place.
Okay. Are you all working with the drow?
They buy slaves just like the rest. They pay in gear and magical items.
Okay.
If we were to go in under the pretense of purchasing slaves, would they attack us? Or would they take us as slaves?
Not dressed as such. Perhaps if you were humans more appropriately equipped, wearing the colors of an appropriate group of slavers, may work. We've been known to sell slaves to some of the Zen holdouts in the forest.
Oh, what is
Are there any magical potions that you know of in the castle camp?
There are many magical potions in the potion camp.
Could you name them?
Could you name them?
I only know what I have.
What? And that was what you currently.
Cast Grace and Bull
Okay.
Strength, yes. And they probably have lots of alchemist fire too.
Gotcha. Anything else we need to ask, guys?
How many patrols do they send out a day?
How many patrols do you send out each day?
It's up to the patrol leader. We have quotas, we have to meet them. Some patrols stay out longer, some patrols go out shorter, and the successful they are.
How often do they come back?
John, is your character literally pretending to read a spell book? And whispering this stuff?
Yes. It is very fitting for what my character does. He's absent-minded, so this is what he'd be doing.
What was it
How
for?
often do the patrols come back?
That's what they find. They're supposed to tell the pack leader how long you intend to be gone.
They're just searching for hostages or slaves.
Food, slaves,
Find a loophole in their thing. The patrol leader decides who goes out and how long they go, but they have to tell the pack leader how long they're going to be gone.
What are you
That
gonna do
doesn't
after you
make
leave
sense.
here? If you leave here.
what am I gonna do? My plan was to go live a virtuous life.
Could you sneak us in? Could you sneak us in to the
So
camp?
we all laugh in his face,
No.
knowing he's lying.
You couldn't pretend that we're your slaves and walk into the camp with us?
If he could Trokish, then he would. He says, yes, that's an excellent idea. I would suggest disarming and putting all your weapons in a bag and tying each other up. Releasing me. No, releasing me and I'll tie you all up. And
Shut
I'll
up.
take you into camp.
My friend here might crush you if you don't stop talking.
You're smaller now.
She could still crush you.
Still used to
Stay more time.
It would just take more time.
Yeah.
I don't know, he has one hit point.
That's
Yeah.
true. You get the horsey to just like.
He says, no, that's an excellent idea. I hadn't thought of that.
$25 local.
So
What
I
other
have a
slavers
whole
are
thing
kind of
of
in there
gunpowder.
besides the stupid Zents and the Drows?
Dance.
So remember how I have 2 guns now?
I'd be rather okay to be
Powder.
dressed up as a Thayan over a
I make
Zent.
a bomb.
Looks like you can make a bomb.
Not bad.
They probably are a bomb. Pull the trigger.
Secretly attach a bomb.
How can you secretly, what bomb?
What's a bomb? Well, I'm saying I have 2 satchels of gunpowder.
It's not gunpowder, it's smoke powder.
For the guns?
It's called smoke powder, it's not called
It's not gunpowder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shoot bullets.
You haven't tried to explode it yet. You don't know whether it explodes or not.
How much food
In what way?
is in the camp? For how long could you survive?
Well, we have 8.5 slaves, so.
Besides the
a
slaves,
couple days.
if you didn't eat the slaves, how much food do you
No,
have?
they will eat this thing.
There's a lot of storage slaves too.
Stored
Storage-
slaves? Like dead
slaves.
slaves?
Where are the state
That are-
slaves stored?
Sausages.
Wait, am I the only cleric here?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
I'm putting an arrow in this guy.
Oh, at the stored slaves? And then the stored slaves?
He keeps talking about
Sausages?
eating humans and eating slaves and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
go ahead, make an attack roll.
That's what's wrong with me. Word interrogator.
End of questioning.
Did he die?
Yes, he
More
killed them.
likely. What'd you hit?
Hit a 22.
All right, roll for damage. You crit him.
Right up.
Ooh,
So roll that 3 more times.
6. 8.
All right, so he's bleeding it out. He's bleeding out.
Well, I guess that's all the
So I
information
pour
we're
a healing
getting.
potion back down.
No!
No.
We had more questions.
Wait! Wait!
I mean, we got a lot of information.
Where do you sleep at?
What's your astrological
How many
sign?
fleas do you pick off?
Well, so.
So what I got out of
For
that
those
is
very
there's a
good
lot of
us.
we can maybe disguise ourselves as slavers and try and sneak in.
Maybe.
Maybe that's like the only sneaky plan that seems to be a viable option.
Yeah.
Can we even dress up as slavers? Because most of us don't look human.
I mean,
Could I pretend to be
slavers
proud?
are slavers.
There's a suitable plate though. It's got a helmet.
It's true. That covers up a lot of weirdness.
It does.
You got rope. You could cover yourself up too.
It's true. We
What
just need a
purpose?
human-looking person to lead the party.
Yeah,
Yeah.
although I am with Les. What purpose do you have to?
Yeah, because to get in there, just
Kill them?
we can walk in.
If you might get in there, but if you get discovered with
I mean,
Pick
there's
them off
So-
one by one. Be like, we'd like to go look at
Well,
a couple
this-
slaves in
that's
this
not-
room.
no.
Sir, can I just you and me?
Just you and me.
No.
No, no, no. What are you doing?
I mean, pretty much.
we
Just
would,
like,
if
pick
they
them off.
discover us, you have 8 times our numbers
Yeah.
that are just
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah. that's
destroy
good.
us instantly.
So is there any reason that we should go
Hey, you're the
back
person with
there?
-1 on your int.
So I'm
that doesn't
asking.
mean that she has -1 on the.
She knows.
Uh,
I mean, so should we just not go back there then?
I mean, we could stick with the plan of trying to
We can just
take them out
kind of
slowly
get the
over time.
patrols. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
So the
it's
problem with that
slowly
is
They're gonna realize
they're
that
gonna
going to
know.
realize.
and they're gonna come out
And do what?
in force
Stay
and
in
look
there?
for us.
Not come out?
No, they're probably going to send the force to come out.
They'll
Or
start.
they know
hunting
where
us.
we're at?
They don't. They're going to send people out
To look
to
for
find
us.
us. They're
And
still going to have
If it
to
was-
look
We're
for
not
if
us.
it was the
exactly the
main
stealthiest
force, yeah, I'd be
bunch.
scared, but if they
Forces.
send out people and they separate, we still might would have chances to take them out.
Sure.
I just
Well,
don't
I'm
see
not
how
saying
we're gonna
that
You wanna-
assault a
it can go.
force.
It can
a
go one
fort
of two ways.
with our
They either
numbers.
send out more.
I don't
patrols
wanna
try
do
and
that
find
either.
us.
Since we barely survived 5 on 6.
we didn't barely survive. We were all okay. We just
I was down to 1 hit point. He was down to 1 hit point and knocked unconscious. Yeah. She's a monster. That's
What if
just
we got
pure
more
simple.
potions?
The only reason why she didn't go down is because I shoved the cure moderate potion down her throat.
And
Yeah.
how long can you sustain that? Those things get expensive.
That
Our
was
level.
my only one.
I have 2 cure lights.
I have one
I
left.
four
I have
tonight.
one, and I have one cure light left now.
I have
So
four.
And we got to rest anyways because I used all 3 of my
yeah, I used almost all my
first
spells,
level
too.
spells.
I mean, we could get more potions.
What? How many XP does it take to level up to 3?
3 is 3,000.
Oh, I need to.
Oh yeah, we need that.
I have 3,037 now.
What
So
did you-
I've leveled up.
What do you
Yes.
get for XP? The number of it?
540, something.
Boy, I leveled up.
540.
540.
So how's it go then? It's 1, 3,
It's 1, 3, 6.
6. I believe.
I can confirm for you here in just a second.
So what do I roll?
Yeah, you need 6,000 for level 4.
All right. So if I level, I
Where,
roll
wait,
another
is it for
D4.
me? I need 6,000?
Everybody,
Level 4, yeah.
the level 4.
Oh, so I roll a D4 when I level. Right.
What?
I roll a
D4,
when I
yes.
level.
Hold on, don't roll that shit yet.
All right.
Did 6,000 for level 4.
Yeah.
Oh, just
And for those of you that are level 3, you get a feat.
Go ahead. Who leveled?
I level. Everyone leveled.
No,
What do I
You're such a cheater. That's 7 more hit points.
What do I need to do?
You leveled?
I
You need to
did.
do a lot.
I just made it.
Okay. You need to do a lot.
Okay. What are the things?
Started
Looking at the
today with
Rangers
7
game.
hit points with 23.
My
Hey,
base
Carl, can
attack
I
bonus
Roll
still
my hit
two
points real
plus.
quick.
I want to have Alex roll her hit points. Roll a D8.
big dice.
Big dice. Hold on, Ben.
No,
Yeah, roll a D8.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, so
No,
4
it's-
plus your constitution score. So write down a 4 right there.
4 right where? Oh, here.
Yep. Oh, Josh, did you write down what you rolled?
Yeah.
Somewhere?
Yeah, I just have
Like
to
per
hit
your
points.
individual rolls.
What do you mean?
Track your individual rolls.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. 4 the first
Yeah,
time.
and then so your total goes up by 6.
Sweet.
Why track
There's a
the
door somewhere.
why track the individual? roll?
So when I drain your level,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
You know.
All right. 4, 4.
that's how come you didn't level?
Because I'm behind them.
You should be level 2 now, right?
I am level 2.
Yeah, so you're level 2. Did you not level before this fight? Were you level 1 before this fight?
Yes, he's now level 2.
So you level. You're leveling right now.
You should be level 2.
No, I leveled last time.
So you're already level 2?
Mhm.
So your bless lasted for 2 rounds.
Ah, good point.
Yeah,
2
okay.
minutes.
I
And your healing was +2, not +1.
Yeah.
Nice.
I actually get a will save now.
Are you calling the bodies so Andrew can come back?
Okay, you get to re-roll your 1 once.
Are you calling the bodies so Andrew can come back?
Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
goodness.
Look,
Damn it.
it's balanced.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
I know.
balanced, okay?
I know.
Can't roll 9s
This is
forever.
the
I know.
to be honest. I tried my hardest to forget it because
I still add
this
border
campaign, I keep
Correct.
saying things like, you're on both sides.
Yeah,
of it,
it's
now
not
you're
terrible.
flanking," and they're like, no, that's 3.5. I'm like, oh yeah, you're right. Ignore me. Or I'm like, yeah, well, that's actually just kind of casting. And they're like, no,
Hey, Carl.
that's 3.5.
Don't I get to pick 2
Yeah.
new spells at my level or no?
Yeah, do your spell book
That's what I thought.
automatically.
Oh,
All right, so you get more skills.
Do I get second
Ooh, yay,
level?
what-
No, I
how
don't get
many
that before.
skills?
I don't know.
Right.
You don't get
Okay.
until 4th level.
It's in your
now.
description there that you're so tiny you can barely read it. Under skills.
No,
Boy,
it's
this
not
is a
in
book. This should be so easy to read.
So,
It should be 2 plus N though. Either 2 plus N or 4
do
plus
you
N.
get a feat every level? Or
That's it.
No. If you're 3rd level now,
Oh,
you get
it's
another. You
actually-
get to pick
that's-
another feat.
Ooh.
So it's 5. Plus 3, 8.
You do get to pick a feat because you're 3rd level.
Oh boy.
You get
Sorry,
8 more
what
skill
now?
points.
Oh, I get,
Oh boy.
I get 8
All the
more?
feet.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
you get a 2 over there.
Okay, I'm just going to show you how much easier this is with the player's handbook. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is my personal player's handbook. It's not staying out here.
The personal.
No, I'm sorry. I used to lend it. I used to put it on the table and have to ask for it like a schlep. And I just decided I don't love my players anymore. So, madam. So you are now level 3. So you already did your base attack, went up by 1, right?
It-
Went from 2 to 3.
It was already,
No, your base attack. That one.
oh, no, I didn't add that.
Yeah, that goes up to 3.
So for all of these?
Yeah.
Ooh,
And then I guess you already increased your will save.
I did.
Okay. And you get endurance now.
I get endurance?
Yep. At level 3, you gain endurance as a bonus feat.
Where,
So-
okay, so you,
So look at the chart here, right?
okay.
So, what do you get? Endurance. Right? And then it says gain endurance as the bonus feat, so we go over to feats. And here we are, endurance.
What class is you?
She's a ranger. So, cliff notes that.
Cliff notes that, okay.
Yes, and you can also sleep in your armor now. You can sleep in light or medium armor without becoming fatigued. Is the main thing. You also get a +4 to checks for taking damage from.
Even though that didn't matter for her anyway, 'cause she's an elf.
Swim checks. Swim checks?
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of stuff where you're like doing things that are like marathon-y, like a horse race over the land, or running through the woods and someone's chasing you, or swimming for hours. It doesn't happen that often.
You just don't move silently on a horse.
Yeah, you just don't move silently on a horse, Alex. But you remember, you do get 8 wings, so you're getting a lot of skills to choose. Then you get another
You have your
feat.
badge.
Have your badge. Isn't third level a good level for barbarians?
Yeah, I don't have my player's handbook, so I'm not looking at it right now.
No, I just loaned mine out to Sophie.
It's okay.
So sorry. Yeah, Lex, I thought you were level 2. That's why you're like, only lasts for 1 minute. I wasn't going to argue with you. No, I don't think you're level 2, level 1 less. Because, you started at the halfway point between first and second level, so all it took was 500 XP, Now you got to get up to 3,000, but you're probably pretty close, right?
600 off.
That's not too bad. That's another no fight. If it's hefty.
No, I don't think I want a heftier one than that. That's too close.
Well, yeah, but there's less of you.
Yeah.
No, that was pretty close, though. Because he got him subdual, and if you didn't bring him up, he probably would have gotten another person subdual down.
At level 3, phase of metamagic feat.
Can you use?
Or can I take a metamagic?
You can take any feat. You can take any feat you want.
Oh, metamagic feat. I think you have to be a specific.
No, back in the day.
Depends on the prereq for the feat.
Oh, I screwed up.
Are you ever getting a familiar? You ever getting a familiar, Josh? You get that at level 1.
Oh, I guess we'll-
Did you
Yes, but
increase your
isn't it
spell
bone
zone per
crushing?
day?
Bone crushing to him if it dies.
Yes,
For left
it is.
Yeah, so you went from 5. Well, so the
5 and 2.
5 and 2 last level. Now you're at 5 and 3.
Yeah.
So you only really add 1
Yeah.
0 level and 1 first level.
Yep. Yeah, I think it was this way.
You want to choose those very carefully.
And I would get a baby black dragon as my familiar.
You can.
Okay.
Just takes feet to do that.
This is somebody you know.
Oh,
Right now,
for
for
now.
Yeah. So so you cast 6 for 0 levels and 5
Yeah, I got
for
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I got that right.
And as a sorcerer, you can change out any spell you know for
So
a
you
different
need to
spell.
add 1 0 level
No
spell.
spells, I can put-
Yeah. So you need to change that
5 and
to
3.
5 and 3.
Yeah.
So you need to add 1 cantrip. Now you can't remove any of the spells you currently know either.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, like it's something that
Yeah.
sorcerers are. It kind of sucks.
Wait. Oh, okay, that makes sense though. Because you're like, oh, I figured out how to do this.
But upon reaching 4th level and every number after that, you can swap. So it's important.
I did 1 more 0.
Really
Oh,
like
boy.
that attack bonus going up.
It's getting up, and you do
Plus
get a
8
feat too.
without my
Yeah,
point
well,
blank
that's what I
shot.
figured what-
If I'm in
So
30,
what
30
feat
feet,
were
it's
you
another
talking
+1.
about?
I don't
Plus
I
9.
remember. I was trying to find
John, what was it? His feat he was asking me about earlier.
it was one that like let you take like a couple 0 level spells.
Ooh, like
and then
an
move them up
animal
to, like,
companion next level.
use them to cast another first level spell.
I would choose a baby black dragon.
Sounds like that's not an option.
I couldn't find it, guys. Googled it.
I have to pick my 8 skills. What are my max ranks?
It's always your level plus 3.
Oh.
Now, is that added
So plus
in
6.
with your ability scores?
Ranks are different than what your total bonus is.
Ranks is just what number I can put into
It's
the
the max.
ranks.
Yeah.
Okay.
You never allowed me to roll my percentage for psionics. It's 95% chance. It's a 5% chance that you get psionics.
I mean, look, I didn't extend the offer to anybody, but if you want to, we could check for wild talents.
Yeah,
Wild talents are shit. Dude, you could.
we did that back in the early 80s. when we played.
Actually, if you want to have a wild talent, you could just take one.
What? That's no fun.
I know it's less fun, but you could spend one of your feats and you could get a wild talent. But you got to do it like right now.
No.
No, you don't want to? You don't want to waste one of your feet? I mean, you don't want to spend one of your feet?
Oh shit.
What?
That's a level 1 spell now?
What?
I didn't know that was a level 1 spell now. I thought that was a level 2 spell. What spell, God? Familiar Pocket.
Oh, what?
It's basically you can make a pocket for your familiar that's basically like a bag of holding. So they go in there and they're safe. So you don't,
No matter what their size is?
no matter what.
I,
So that way you don't lose a massive experience when you get your familiar dead. So they have a safe place to go.
so that's gonna really surprise people when a Titan comes out of your pocket.
Yep.
Cool. That's okay. That just means I get my want to do my familiar now. That's gonna be one of the spells I take. So I didn't realize familiar pocket was a thing now. There we go. That spell. I can't remember.
So isn't there something like you can see through your familiar's eyes or something like that, or?
Oh, I can do a lot of things with it.
Helps for scouting or whatever it is.
Can't see through your familiar's eyes.
Yeah, but you can communicate with them, right? Something like that?
Empathically. You can scry on your familiar if you're 13th level, and you can get empathic information, but it's not like communication. Maybe there's a spell that does that.
Does anybody know how late the FedEx shop is open on Atlantic? Like to
No.
pick up a package?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I just know I got a notice saying after 6 it'll be there, but they don't say when they.
I don't know. I'm not very happy with them, so they can
What
go
they do
down
to
in fire. Somehow managed to lose my when I was getting my computer shipped. They lost the packages, couldn't deliver them at the same time or anything
Nice.
and stuff.
Just had a notice on my door. I was there all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody
That's the thing is too. Like I knew what day it was coming
No.
on, and
Yes.
the guy
No,
delivering
it says-
never rang the doorbell or knocked on the door because I stayed home specifically for it because I knew what I was getting,
Friendly does not mean.
and I was
you're
afraid that they would just leave it there. No,
That's not what that means.
didn't knock or anything, didn't ring the doorbell, and just boop. So when
The
I
spell
when I
does
got
not
the
be able
notice
to
that
control the
you
charm
tried to deliver, I was
person,
like,
or an
okay, cool.
automaton to perceive your word
redirect to my
action most
local
favorably.
FedEx.
You can try to give the
He
subject
brought it back
an
to the
order,
distribution
and you
center.
must an opposed charisma check to convince it to do anything it wouldn't ordinarily do.
Oh yeah,
An
I'm so
affected
pissed.
creature never obeys suicidal
So
or
pissed.
obviously harmful orders, but it might be convinced of something very
Yeah,
dangerous.
mine, I have to be there for it. I can't just
Okay.
sign
But
and
that's
they'll
the thing.
leave
It
it.
sounds like
So I have to be there, but yet
But you would do something crazy.
they
Yeah.
didn't knock or ring my bell. It's like,
He wouldn't
how the hell do I know
fight
you're
with
there
you if he didn't know how to
Yeah.
Right, but if he was a fighter, he'd go, oh, it's like
If he was a fighter and he thought it was a reasonable fight, he might consider it. But if, I consider you a friend, Josh, but if you were like, hey, let's go beat
But
up
you
that
don't even
fucking
know his
dude.
name, Carl.
Let's go beat up that dude, I'd be like, well, like, what do you
So
do?
I'm saying we're in a.
Like, what do you do?
So
Like-
I'm saying mid, or about to attack people or mid battle
Yeah,
and use it on them. When they turn around and fight with you,
no,
assuming they saw that you were attacking
So,
people around
I
them.
picked up
it might
meat.
move away.
Ah,
It's not, I posted a joke about this in the thing. Don't you remember this whole joke?
no.
You don't remember this whole joke? Where it was about how charm person basically means he does whatever I say no matter what?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a long list of things that. I was like,
Yeah, that's one thing.
Didn't somebody say my next speech should be precise shot?
Yes,
It should be
it should be precise shot. Because then you can fire into melee without any penalties.
I'm gonna take cleave.
Yes.
Be precise.
oh, that would have been nasty.
Plus
last night.
one missile per 2 levels above first. I get
Now you get two
two
missiles.
missiles.
Well, now we put all the eggs in the barbarian basket again, and she can start cleaving the null camp.
Especially with a 10-foot reach.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
I don't know.
Then we just need a man. I bet we can't wait to do the null camp at level
What are
6
we
so she
doing,
can have
guys?
great cleave.
Mhm.
We're just sitting around.
Everything's leveling. Did you add all your skill points?
And then get like a hood or
Your
carrying
skill
basket
points,
on our back
Josh.
and we can all just ride.
Did you pick your
No.
spells, or are you still working on your spells?
You'd have an archer
I'm not
shooting
an
over
animal.
either shoulder.
I'm not an animal.
greater cleaving unto the people.
What people are doing.
Fill in your pocket will be one of my spells.
Are my hit points up, or are they where they were from the battle?
I'll be weirded out if I
You
summon them.
gain the hit points you just got.
So I get
6 hit points.
6.
We have to rest anyways because I'm out of spells and John blew through a bunch of his.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely need to rest.
You guys are going to attempt to head back to camp.
I mean, so this is the thing. If we're going to assault the Knoll camp, we need to be preparing a little bit more. Which, a lot of the by preparing, I mean, I need scrolls. And I need time to make scrolls.
So maybe go back to town then.
And to do that, that'll be, I can make a scroll a day, unfortunately. But, yeah.
Oh, I have.
Plus 2, after taking out 2 patrols, it'll kind of get them off canter if we just suddenly stop attacking. They're going to be like, what the F?
Give them a few days for them to settle down. maybe,
Yeah.
I think.
Maybe. Don't be on as high alert.
Or conversely, to call in reinforcements.
Or at the same time, yeah, they could get reinforced. On the other hand of that, too.
Or we could come back with a town militia.
This thing, I don't know if they'll, if the riders would want to do anything with this, because, I mean, this camp doesn't technically affect the town.
But I mean, if they're poaching their farmers and stuff.
Yeah, well, when we told them about the camp, they did not seem to really
You can do subdual, you can do non-lethal damage.
be
now.
too concerned about it.
Ah, that's a good idea. We could take the armor and all the junk from here and we could dress up like orcs and attack the town to get the town to act.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, because that would go over real well.
Do a night raid on the town and then show up the next day and say, what?
Yes.
Orcs attacked you last night?
I'll do that.
And then everybody could pass their bluff check.
Things I added points to. Like hide, move silently, search, spot, survival.
Yes, all good. Maybe use rope. Swim is good too.
Use rope. I already have my dex +5 and I have a +1, so already pretty good at use rope.
John looks
Swim.
great, but he
Swim.
also none of those.
Swim I'm not great at.
It can be important.
You don't really want to take
something
something
that
that
makes
makes out, right?
You
Yeah.
have to go through water or you get dumped into water.
My biggest reasoning for taking it is because
Well,
I have
that'll have to
spell
be
focus
next
and
time because I
illusion as
already
well.
give you everything.
So
Hopefully we
instead
don't
of it
swim
being a
between now
DC
and
16
then.
for me, it's DC 17 for them to save against.
Anyways.
So yeah.
Okay.
Tensor's floating disc is
So
Interesting.
how many? Let me make sure I did the
carrying
math.
things.
Yeah, it can carry things for you. But it only lasts an hour per level. Get it moved and pick things up. It won't pick things up. You put stuff on it.
You have to place it on there. It doesn't
So
float
it's not
those.
just-
It's not levitate. Levitate's the second one spell, though, right?
Yes.
Sorry, buddy.
I need to be 3rd level. You are 3rd level. You should make sure you have a familiar.
Yeah.
Because it can deliver your touch spells at 3rd level.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yes, and if it dies, you terrible things happen to you.
Terrible things do happen to you.
Can I ever increase my strength?
Yes.
Yes.
Next level.
Next
At
level?
4th level, you can increase any
Only
stat you
one
choose
thing?
by
By
+1.
1 point.
If
every
I got to
4 levels.
+2, could I hold that composite longbow?
Yeah.
+2? Yeah.
That was a
What's your strength at right now?
+1.
No,
What is
what's
it?
the score?
Oh, 12.
So you would make it a 13, so you wouldn't get a bonus increase
Oh,
until 14.
I see.
Yeah, every even number you
so
go up.
the next thing I should do would like my wisdom's at 15.
Yeah,
Or
go
do
on.
I don't
You
know.
don't need a higher wisdom. than
I don't
15.
need a higher. Okay.
She's a with her
Ranger.
ranger. Yes,
She needs a
wisdom is her
14.
casting stat though.
Yeah, but who cares? She's not going to ever.
She's not going to cast anything with a save, but
No.
she does get cure light, which also helps that.
Wisdom doesn't help cure life.
Oh no, this isn't fifth. Never mind.
It's not fifth edition, so it doesn't matter. Her wisdom score doesn't matter. I mean,
No.
don't get me wrong, it's nice you have a 15, but after 14, Rangers don't need it anymore.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because you're not going to
So
be
the
casting
things
spells
I
on saving
need to
throws.
improve are strength.
Strength and
Con.
dex.
That,
Con,
My dex is
maybe.
already.
The better it is, the better it is. There ain't no like, oh, I got too much dex.
yeah, but you're a mean person and don't let the dex affect maxily anyway.
Just got to get some elven chainmail, girl.
Yeah, Elven Chainmail. Okay.
How much does that cost?
There's no price for it.
So it's free.
One cannot buy elven chainmail.
So how does one acquire elven chain?
One can be given elven chainmail.
Who can I find? to
Only
give me-
irreputable dealers would attempt to sell elven artifacts.
I can
So
get
I'm an elf.
I can get an
I should be
unseen
able to find
servant.
an elf.
You should be able to find
Break
some.
out the
None of the elves that are in Mistledale are elven armor smiths.
They all
So
suck.
I'm SOL.
No, you're not SOL. You need to find some nice elves.
You need to find some nice elves.
So I'm SOL.
Unseen Servant is pretty fun.
You're an elf, aren't you?
I'm an elf. I can't make it myself though.
The camp.
Max rank's on.
Plus it lasts an hour long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh?
Max rank's on skills is 3.
It's useful for
So max ranks
stuff,
is
but not useful for
level
combat.
plus
I love
3
Unseen
divided
Servant.
by
It's not
2.
combat stuff. You know?
That's not right.
Personality.
No, because at level
Summon
1
monster
max
monster.
ranks is 4.
They're really weak though.
Then it's
Like
5
what
at
they're
level
running.
2. So it should be 6.
Isn't it like
And that's for one round of level.
Yeah.
So are you guys keen to make, so I'm asking you because there's 15 minutes left.
Yeah.
Are you keen to make a decision now to go back to town, or are you gonna wait for a true quorum to make that decision?
Of what?
4 people.
The only
Class
two
skill
people
max
we're
ranks is
waiting on
6.
pretty
Cross
much are
classes
Chris
is
and
3.
Matt.
Okay, I don't understand why this says that.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You can
An
channel
angel.
Chris. Oh, an angel. An angel, yeah.
No one can channel Chris. Chris can just be as vulgar as. Les can attempt to be as vulgar as Chris. But it's an attempt, and we know it.
Chris is vulgar?
No, Expeditions Retreat is pretty good. Featherfall's pretty good. Featherfall's fantastic.
Yeah, so
I would honestly, I would take Featherfall.
I don't-
'cause that's a great
I don't
spell to
have
always
anything
know.
we're gonna-
That's always a great spell to know. Because Josh gets thrown off a cliff and he's just like, "Achoo."
I regret nothing.
Yeah, because you just float down to the bottom of your tongue. That's fine.
What's the range on it?
Until it
Can I cast
expires.
No, on you.
Can't cast on other things.
You can cast it on other things, but who cares about other
So,
people?
Someone else is
at
throwing off
this
the cliff.
level, I get a second favorite enemy. What does that mean?
All
I
right.
just dislike more people.
So your first favorite enemy. So your first favorite
I'm
enemy
more
gets more
racist.
powerful.
What do you mean?
So it goes from a +2 bonus to a +4 bonus.
Oh, I get a bonus against them.
Yeah, again.
Yes.
And then you get an additional favorite enemy.
So like your first favorite enemy is Drow.
Right. So if we ever
Now
like,
you've learned that
cross
now you've learned gnolls
are
work
bad.
with Drow and they're bad. So probably your second favorite enemy might be gnolls.
Right. Right.
You could. Or you could go deeper in the Drow world,
What is
Or
improved
you
combat
could go
style?
deeper in the Drow world.
like spiders.
What is improved combat style?
You get more stuff for being a ranger.
Yeah.
Like bow stuff.
What is woodland stride?
It's all in the book next to you. There's descriptions all for all these
Yeah.
things. Oh,
Just looking way far ahead.
you should.
Ooh, camouflage. Hide in plain sight. Is that just invisibility?
No.
Yeah, so now they'll just see your horse standing there.
It's a touch attack, though. Well, it's a touch attack that I could use with my. What's that?
A base attack bonus gets ridiculous.
3d6.
I mean, that's
Yes.
I'm going to like level 20, but like
Shocking grass is pretty good, but you
have
gotta,
to
you
play
gotta
for a
touch
really
somebody.
long time.
Yeah, but you gotta remember at that level, the things
Yeah.
you're gonna be fighting.
Are way
Yep,
we were like-
powerful, like a dragon or something.
Yeah, we were like level 18 and we had like super high decks, like.
If it's shocking people,
Yeah.
or
I
just kill it.
still could not
Like,
hit
fuck it.
a dragon that we fought
It's gotta get
on
there.
unless I rolled a natural.
Does have to get there.
Wow,
It was
So,
stupid.
yeah.
that's
And the only thing that
crazy.
saved me is at that point.
It is
I
a
could-
risk that you
I
take.
could phase, and I just chose to phase
And if
into
the
the
familiar
ground
dies,
to survive while everyone else
losing
died.
massive amount of
Wow.
experience.
Because we just couldn't hit
Oh,
the
yeah.
Your
thing.
familiar is literally a part of your soul.
Lovely.
And then after your familiar dies, you can't get another familiar for like a month.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Let that soul grow back.
You basically use your life energy to make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can make your dark elf more better, more hated, or you can add no, or you can add no, or you can add spiders, or you could, because drow work with spiders.
Yes, yeah.
Loth is their goddess is called Loth the Spider Queen,
Yeah.
and
Noel's
dark elves
not bad, though,
control
since we're running into a lot.
spiders. Okay, Noel's not a bad one because you're running into them. You can also do outsider evil. That's never a bad thing to have.
It's just anything with evil.
That's an outsider.
That's an outsider.
Oh.
A demon, a devil.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's a
Demons,
list
devils,
of.
There's a
gods.
list.
There's a list.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the list.
Um,
Plant. I can.
Plant. Fuck you, plant.
I hate trees.
Zombie. Okay.
Zombie's not bad.
Magical beast. Displacer beast. That's an example.
Yes.
Yeah.
Magical beast displacement.
Magical Beast covers a lot of things too.
Yeah, sleep is dope.
At low levels.
So, for instance, 4 hit dice of creature, if she was susceptible to sleep, would be less, and not Zelfia, because she's got 3 hit die. So we could do
Just me.
just less.
And
So you could have to do 4 hit die.
Okay.
yeah, sleep in
Greater low levels.
third is terrible.
It's greater low levels, it gets bad afterwards.
Terrible.
The usefulness of it is like basically gone at this point.
Yeah. Yes.
Because like Noel's,
So,
spoiler alert, average Noel has 2 hit die.
Yeah.
So.
so with my wild empathy,
Oh wow.
I'm
Be
supposed
cool.
to be able to improve the demeanor of animals.
Yeah.
What does that look like in a real application?
So scared animals or angry animals, you can kind of try and
A very
things.
powerful ranger.
Yeah.
Could go into the den of a bear,
Roll a d20
roll it,
and add the charisma bonus.
and make it friendly and sleep in his cave.
Yeah.
An extremely powerful ranger could do the same thing to a badger.
Okay. Badgers are more violent than bears.
Badgers are pretty much the meanest animal in the world.
Yep.
Any badger don't care.
No, badgers really are like, I'll kill you. And you're like, I'm a bear. And they're like, I don't care. I will rip your face off. And the bear's
I
like,
think the only thing meaner is a Wolverine.
Wolverines are meaner, but thankfully there's not very many of them. And
Yeah.
they live in very
Alaska?
wild, desolate areas.
Saw a lot of Wolverine pelts in Alaska.
And even Wolverines just aren't as mean, though.
Yeah.
They're a little less territorial because they don't live in holes in the ground. Badgers are like, get out of my hole.
So honestly, if you're looking for something that's like going to affect hit dice, color spray is your best choice over sleep.
Identify is also pretty good, too. Identify. Although he has it, but if he dies, well, if he dies, okay, or if you don't want to trust him, he's going to die. Sky Self isn't bad. You could turn yourself into a dark elf.
Probably not advisable though.
I can pick a badger as my animal.
You could turn yourself into a dark elf and get shot by
That's on my
Zelfia.
list.
Unless.
Like you know.
Dark elf! Ah! Okay, guys, I'm going to turn into a dark elf. Everyone's for it. Turn into a dark elf.
If you see one, it's probably me.
Probably
My,
if he told
my
us, we'd
list of
probably grumble.
animals are badger, camel, dire rat, dog, riding dog, eagle, hawk, horse, I already have horse, owl, pony, snake, or wolf.
Your animal companion is a much better version of a horse, though. Just to be clear.
How so? It just likes me more?
No, there's a chart and it gets bonuses.
Oh.
More hit die, more strength, smarter, stronger,
I could just sell my beloved snowman and,
or your snowman could become your animal companion.
oh.
I see. Like, I don't have any problem just being like, yeah, your current horse is now your animal companion.
Yeah.
Right.
Huh.
And some rangers do that. The only problem with that is horses don't go everywhere.
Yeah.
right? So a horse ain't gonna climb a mountain with you. It's not a goat.
It'd be nice to have something that could fly.
A hawk isn't bad.
Hawk.
Hawks are pretty good.
Owls can see in the dark, right?
Owls are pretty good, although they throw up weird stuff. So I don't know what's that.
Snake. Can I tell the snake to like go bite things?
Yeah,
You could.
Ooh,
um,
that'd be cool.
You could.
And if it's EverQuest, they can kick things too.
dogs aren't bad. Wolves aren't bad because they trip. Trip is useful.
What is a dire rat?
It's just a very large rat.
Big rat. Big rat.
It's a big rat, but it is small, and it does spread disease with its bite.
That little trip is pretty OP.
Trip is pretty dog. People go for dogs or wolves because of the trip. Yeah. On scent, it's not. And tracking the scent is not bad because your dog can help you track
You
things.
large the person twice.
No.
If he trips things, it's hard for them to close the distance to you too.
Yeah.
Raven Fieldman's also
Because
really
then they have
fucking
to
dope.
stand up off the ground.
That's one person.
Oh, so that's what
Also,
well, I'm
It's
excited
getting
about
better
the
as you level
things
though.
that I get later on. Oh, and I get to have spells at 4th level.
They're weird.
when the strength falls to 0,
Yeah, they just fall down.
wiggle.
Someone's wearing heavy armor, you reduce their strength enough they can't move in their heavy armor anymore. Someone has a composite longbow, they reduce their strength, they can't shoot their bow anymore.
Ah.
Dessa is strong. You make her less strong, you die less.
That's true.
You reduce Dessa's strength by 7 points. Suddenly she goes from being, oh my god, scary, to, you having trouble with that axe?
1d6 plus 1 per 2 casting. Oh, it's just plus.
Yeah. So it'd be 1d6 plus 2. Raven Fieldman's a good spell.
Yeah, they're I'm sure everyone's strength is about +8.
Are they though? Well, yeah, they are above an 8, but if you reduce someone's strength, you reduce their effectiveness in combat.
What?
The only thing that's bad about it is fightery types are going to make that for you. You can also scroll up. You want scrolling? Carrying Mist isn't bad. Shield is also pretty good.
Shield is a good spell.
Alarm is also excellent.
Not low doubles.
Alarm's not terrible. Doesn't last super long, so it's good for high level.
Yeah, when you get higher level,
Yeah.
it's better.
Yeah, because they can't really tell your actual location.
Or if you take a extend
Yeah,
spell.
that's fine.
No.
And now I have trap sense.
It affects your enemies as it affects you.
Mm.
Look at shield though.
My bad.
Look at this card.
+3. Don't forget to update your.
And it's
Your
plus 4
card.
AC bonus too.
That's not terrible.
No, dude, it's not
That's
terrible.
a lot of spells I'm gonna cast to get my AC up.
Yeah, but then your
Basically
AC,
just-
but
I
then
wanted
your AC will be 18.
yeah.
And if you're getting slapped with magic missiles, shield is fucking dope.
The AC bonus of shield does not stack with mage armor.
It's a shield bonus. Mage armor bonus is an AC bonus. Shield bonus is stacked with mage armor. You can have both, John. You can have both. I'm so sorry you did not realize this. Would you like to change your spell selection?
No, I already have shield.
No, see, he's already got it.
He hasn't casting them.
He has limited spells at his low level, and it doesn't make sense to focus so much on
I am a
defense.
wizard. I can only cast a finite amount of spells. I know way more spells than you.
Why? What is he then?
He's a sorcerer.
Sorcerer.
Sorcerers get know way less spells, but they can cast
Illusion
more.
isn't bad. Silent image isn't bad.
Yeah, that's the one.
Silent image requires you to do think stuff.
Yeah, you don't do that well.
Make a big dragon.
That's that doesn't even why.
Scare people away.
But it's a silent image.
He's a big dragon.
Yeah.
Why is he whispering? Whispering. Hey there, Ben.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Super quiet now, so it's great. There's only one ticket tonight. That's good.
Now you can play Angel's character. We're done playing.
So I'm gonna cut my throat, and then on my way down, tell all my greatest secrets. Do you have any? No. Okay, then hang on. I'm gonna play this long enough to
Get some secrets.
Yeah. Someone else tell me your secrets. I'll keep it hidden. To my grave. I used to be an ass.
Actually, Josh's character does have a secret that nobody knows.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's really.
That he kind of forgets about sometimes.
Oh.
Is it a good secret?
No, it's not.
It's not a good secret.
No.
I would not describe it as a good secret. I would not describe it as something that, like, when you find out, you're like, oh, that's fun.
Is he haunted?
I'm not gonna say anything, Ben.
When
Yes,
do we ever find out?
It's a werewolf.
It's up to his character.
You're not even supposed to know how
It's
to
kind of like the
secret.
owl bear. You might find out. You might not.
You know.
He's
If
an
I save your
owlbear?
life
No.
enough times.
No.
I played a character that carried an owl bear in a basket, and nobody knew what it was. It was just
One
this
person didn't know.
one person
I was
didn't know,
telling you.
but at first nobody knew.
So are we gonna wait for others to decide if we go back to
It
town?
makes sense to me. You want to split up the gold for the.
Yeah, go and split up gold.
She's like, ah.
If you want to share it with everybody later.
Can I just do it later?
Seems easier to do it now.
Just say no, Carl. Just say no.
No, it's not. You could, but then what if like Leslie's in here and then we'll have to like have to text him and then he won't read my text because he love me.
I read, I just don't respond
Okay.
usually. It's
Okay.
nothing
It-
personal.
that piece fell off after we blew it.
Oh, okay. I thought I had been glued out of.
I did fuck this up though. This was the first thing I assembled, Ben.
What do you mean?
Okay. Okay. Oops. Look at that piece right there.
What's wrong with it?
It's supposed to look like the other pieces. But
Why?
it's flat.
Yeah. Which is one.
The flat is the bottom.
Yeah, but they're fixing that one. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I tell people. Somebody asked me, like, what do you think?
They're fixing it.
Like, they made it,
They're
dude.
gonna put some paste on top of it because it'll crack it.
I'm not in love with this. The
Fine, it
doorway
needs to be painted.
it needs to be painted. Honestly, most of this can be fixed by painting,
Yeah.
except for there's some unevenness on the
Oh.
pieces here. When you get off the lid, you can kind of see it.
Yeah, but that
And if
happens.
you look down, you kind of see like. And honestly, if I could go back in time, I would not follow the directions that I was given for this
Oh, yeah?
and make the base wider.
Yeah.
Because this is too small of a room. It's just too small of a room. Like, this is not a wizard's tower. This is like a wizard's room.
Okay.
Like when it's into the sun.
You made it easy.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just even numbers.
like
103 gold pieces, 81 silver pieces.
How much?
103 gold pieces,
I didn't go pieces.
81 silver.
That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
I feel like you're my party too much.
No fractions.
Fine, take it away from them.
Well, no, I had planned to take everything away from them.
Oh,
But
Little victories.
I had to rewrite the game.
and look, you can see through the cracks and stuff.
No, that's great. That's what players.
That's real stone though.
No, I built a bridge for them, and they were like, "Bridge kind of looks a little bit weird." And I was like, "Yeah, building this area sucks. Wow, I want to tell you guys. Wow, what idiot stonemason made."
But some of the stuff I got really well as I was building up. I got better at it. So like, I like
81.
this little overhang here.
I like the cracks. One of those spaces with a little bit of crack. It gives it a real realistic.
I got a
feel.
lot of
like,
Mine wasn't
But I got a lot of
intentional,
money.
but it looks good.
yeah, that's
Burn
the
the
thing.
whole
No,
room.
like, because I didn't
Yeah.
cast it, and I was like, should I use this one?
Yeah.
I'm like, this makes it great.
Great. That's the like you see it. They don't last forever, right?
No.
It wasn't built yesterday. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know. It's a wizard. He can build stuff.
I'm not, I don't hate it, but I'm not happy with it. I feel like I could have done better. And I can do better. Ah, no, coming loose again.
There's always next time.
Yeah.
And the next time, the minute.
They look good. Because I use plaster of Paris for some of them, they come apart easier. Some dental stone, some's plaster, and plaster doesn't bond.
I don't like using plastic because you can't stand it.
You can't do anything to it.
Yeah.
If you give it too much pressure, it cracks, crumbles. I like dental stone because it splits.
Yeah.
If I will take a piece of dental stone and I want it to break in half, I can literally just like chip both sides and then
And you can
And
stand
it's
it too, right?
yeah, you can stand it.
Yeah. Not being able to stand something kills me.
Dude, dental stone is great because I have uneven pieces and I'll literally just get out my whatchamacallit, file. And I'll just be like, look. And then I'm like, oh, it's even now. So, it's great.
Yeah.
Like I said, this was my first build. I learned a lot. So,
There'll be more.
these
These look like trees now.
look like trees now.
Not
Yeah.
columns.
Not columns.
Well, because see, they're gray, right? And this one has a. See, if you that looks kind of like a rock if it's gray, right? If you think of them as being if they were white, they look more like trees. If they were brown, the gray makes it look like this is the roof of the cavern, and everyone's underground, which is really cool.
Not bad.
Yeah. I need to make a bunch of. Well, maybe not. The party's probably not going to go underground. Which
Ben, you never
sucks.
know, man. Ben, you literally never know.
I know.
I gave a group of level 4 adventurers
Yeah.
crazy +4/+5 magical swords and 20,000 gold pieces. They were like, holy shit, we can do anything. And then it was like, how do you get it all back to town? They're like, what do you mean? I'm like, 20,000
Yeah.
gold pieces is, what is that?
God.
400 pounds of gold,
50 coins per pound, so yeah.
400 pounds of coin. I'm like, how do you get this back to town?
That would be really easy for my
And they're like, we have sacks. And I'm like, okay, so you fill up sacks? And they're like, yeah, we have a spare horse. And they're like, oh shit, our gnome rides a horse. She barely uses any of the weight. So we put all the sacks on the horse with the gnome. I'm like, okay, so you have one sack on each side, and then the gnome sitting on top. And it's just ching, 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 ching.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you're going to ride that into town. And they're like, oh shit, someone's going to rob us. I'm like, yeah, someone's going to rob you.
See, my party, they're disguised as people moving north to deal with the plague. So they have these plague outfits, and they have a bunch of caskets in the back.
Oh, that'll work.
And yeah, they just use it as storage because no one wants to touch the plague stuff. And then if anyone comes by, like to get past guards, they're like, "Hey, don't touch us. We're headed up north again."